to a good podcast, guys.
Good podcast, y'all.
Woo. Ooh, I could taste the finca in that. Say no, you can't taste the fucking the campo in that bitch.
That shit tasted like when my door just passed by type shit right there, yo.
That ass. We up?
Yeah. Whenever y'all ready.
We ready when you are.
Ready, man.
We on, bro. We back. You guys are ready. You already know. You guys have clicked at the right spot at the right time. Welcome back. Or should I say,
hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbors. You already know who it is. It's your boy the other day. And we're back with another segment of Neighbors. And today I got my boy Jay with us. Jay, introduce yourself.
What up? It's the boy Billy here, sporting my man, joining the pod. What's up?
Everything good, bro. How you, bro?
Good here, bro.
Everything good. You know, we came to talk about your latest project.
It's
very unique. Very unique. First time I've ever seen this shit. I don't know how to really explain it, and I'm gonna. Please don't get offended by the way I'm gonna explain it. I think it's the first hip hop music video collage.
For sure.
For sure. Am I right
For
on
sure.
that?
It's a moving collage.
Yeah. It's a moving collage. But the shit is fucking dope as fuck. What I've noticed is that with this podcast, and what's amazing about it is that a lot of people's first podcast is usually ours. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So like they come in nervous, they come in, not knowing what the fuck to talk about, and then we sit here, have a joint, start drinking, and next thing you know, 45 minutes later, and they're like, yo, have we even started the
like, yo,
yet?
you already deep into it, man. You ain't even know yet. You ain't even know.
And then it's like,
sounds like a good first date. You feel me?
Yeah. Better than my first date.
And we get the podcast cherry pop. You know
yeah, man. But it was like, even if you check out the Menaces episode, halfway through the interview, where like he's like, "Yo, why y'all niggas ain't asking me interview questions?" And we're like, "Bro, we're just talking. We're chopping it up. We're getting to know you."
Yeah. I actually kind of wanted to start a little bit like that.
He thought it was gonna be all like very robotic.
Just going off of the last one y'all made about the weird first dates and shit.
Also, you're a fan. You're a fan. All right.
Well, matter of fact,
we appreciate you. Yo.
What's your weirdest first date before we even get into it?
We good? We out here?
Yeah, we good. Yeah, this nigga been on it.
Yo, I got so many, my dude.
What's your worst first date?
Matter of fact, worst first
Roomies,
date?
go check out fucking what's our last episode? Stop calling me. To find out what our worst dates. To find out what our worst dates were. Go check that out.
Click that.
After this episode, though. Facts. Gave Billy your fucking respect. Bitches.
Yo, fucking, man, I got a fucking little fucking encyclopedia stories. But my worst. Man.
Your worst, yeah.
Worst first.
My worst first date. I feel like it's like it has some, there's like.
A toss-up?
A toss-up between. I got like 3 bad ones.
But we got time, baby. We're here to talk.
I'll say one that it doesn't even have a happy ending to it.
Like God.
This was just like a bad date.
None of the ones we had, I think, had a happy ending. Only his had a happy ending. That's a fact.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, so I have some that like are horrible dates with a good ending. But this one was crazy, right? So obviously it's some online shit, right?
Of course.
Okay.
And so I stumbled up on some chick, some Dominican chick, looks fire, fit, everything good. She's from my town in DR too, which is a small town called Jarabacoa.
Okay. I got family on Jarabacoa.
So look at that. So we're just going off like, oh, you know this store, this and that. We're like, everything is going like, I'm like in my mind, I'm like, yo, this is like too good to be true. I'm like, everything is just flowing. Like the date is going.
Oh man, damn! At least, let him get to it first. Let him tell her how. Let him tell us how she worked it out for me. But
she acted like a dick. I'll tell you that. So you're heading in the right direction, but fucking. So I don't really go too crazy with dates, especially if it's a first date.
Right. Something light.
So there's this pizza spot on 181st that I fuck with. It's like a cool restaurant shit, and they serve pizza there. So I was just like, yo, pizza's like a good icebreaker. We can't go wrong there.
Definitely.
And I think she lived in the Bronx, like right across that like George Washington Bridge. So it was just like
right there, 181st.
181st. So it was like it was just convenient for everyone. So I was just like, we're just getting some pizza, we chilling.
Bet.
And the date is going fucking perfect.
All right.
Like this shit is going by. We're going back and forth. Everything is just perfect.
Yeah.
So
Throw it over there.
Oh shit, we throwing this shit?
Yeah.
Shit.
On to you.
Oh, you lit one up too, motherfucker?
I did it first.
Oh, pass that shit right over here.
Shit.
That's exactly what I want. I want to get a fucking drone, so that way when we do it, we could just put it in like a little basket and just.
Son, yeah, nah, cause you know.
Yeah.
I popped out.
What? There's no filter on that?
No, I popped out.
Probably popped out when they fucking.
It was
Yo,
good.
by the way, fucking, congrats on the whole shit here, bro.
Thank you, bro. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
I always like to see someone's origin, so I went to like the first episode to see how y'all were.
Oh, R. Kelly did it right? R.
The
Kelly did it right?
joint, yeah.
Oh, Kelly did
And
it
then,
right.
like, you
Check
know,
that out, roomies.
The decorations and everything is here now, so it's more
We only getting bigger and better.
Bro, it's like
I like the progression.
But
it's
I
like,
appreciate
that's the thing
you.
about it. Like people want to wait until they have everything perfect, and it was like
Nah. Go ahead.
for us, it was like we already had waited 2 years. The whole idea of the podcast started in the beginning of the pandemic. It didn't get built until the end of the pandemic. So it was like fucking. It was either do or die. I said fuck it. I had the extra bread, and we did it.
Same thing with my video. I did it in the pandemic, and it's now that I'm rolling out with it. Fucking, but back to the fucking date, right?
Yeah.
Date is going perfect. Dinner, everything is flowing perfect, right? So we go and get like a drink at another spot, like right across the street, like right down the block.
What,
from
like
me.
at Monkey Room and shit?
It wasn't at Monkey Room. It was like the 180 bar in Broadway. It's called 180 bar.
Okay.
Never been.
It's like a
there.
sports bar thing in the corner.
Okay.
But
I
whatever.
probably passed by.
And so we there, we having
Yeah,
drinks. And
Oh, it's good. It's good.
y'all gonna fucking burn down this house one day doing this shit. Fucking.
We've been said that one.
Yo, so
We been good though.
I like, sometimes in the day I like to like fucking just throw some curveballs in there, some weird questions, right? So
Okay.
I was like, I first went with like saying, oh, like what's her favorite fast food spot?
Yeah.
And then she was like, I like Shake Shack. And
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was like,
High
all right.
class.
So then I was just like, oh, like if Shake Shack came up to you and was like,
What the
we,
fuck?
we want you to create a burger for us.
Oh, okay.
But that's a
okay.
dope. But that's a dope conversation.
that is a
Yo,
dope
that's
conversation.
an awesome conversation,
Yeah.
right?
Yo, us being fat dudes, we definitely like where this is going.
Yeah. Like that's dope combo
Oh,
right
man.
there.
Yeah, you got
That's
us
what I'm
intrigued.
thinking, right?
You got
And
us intrigued.
fucking, so I'm like asking her what she would make, like if they asked her to make a burger for them.
Yeah.
So this chick says like the name of this tuna burger for a burger spot, right? She says the name of this tuna burger. I never even heard of this tuna burger in my life. It had like a certain name to it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
What, from Shake Shack?
it's not from Shake Shack. She's just making up a tuna burger.
Oh, all
Like,
right.
She had it maybe in some other restaurant
Oh,
or
all
something
right.
like that. She's
All
like,
right.
if, this,
All right.
she would make this tuna burger for.
Right. If she
Shake
can make
Shack.
any burger, it'd be like a
Yeah.
tuna burger.
Yeah.
For Shake
So
Shack.
then
Right.
she says the name of the burger, like the real name of that tuna burger, right? And I'm like, yo, what is that? And then she goes like, you don't know what's the tuna burger? And I'm like,
nah.
no, I don't. I'm not.
Like you.
And then like she really like double back and she's like, you really don't know?
Wait.
Like,
what
yes,
that is?
I
Don't tell
don't-
me y'all about to break up over the tuna burger
Yo,
right
bro.
now. No,
Son,
before it
yo,
even popped
Yo,
off.
yo,
That's-
things are so fragile. Things get fucked up over
really?
a tuna burger, bro.
Yeah,
Was that
yo,
gentle?
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
Like that, it was starting right there, and then I was just like, I never heard of that.
That's the icebreaker.
And so
though.
then
That's it for.
she just kind of like,
Nah.
I don't know, like a little pause went, and then I was like, is this tuna burger like grounded and put into a patty again, like a burger?
Right.
And then she just goes, yo, you still asking me about the tuna burger? And I was just like,
nah, she crazy.
I
Yo.
would have been like, what?
You're like, nah,
It
you
was-
crazy.
I would be like, yes, because I'm fucking curious. Like, what
nah,
the fuck?
you would've still.
it was,
oh.
she made it like a big deal that I didn't know about it.
Nah, that's a red flag, bro.
So
to me,
I-
I'd have been like, nah.
Like,
I
I would
mind,
have
I ain't
been
asking
I would have been like, yo, I'm allergic to fish. Like, you expect me to like eat something that'll kill me?
I'd
Like,
be
what's
like,
up with you? Like,
never
no,
mind,
I
I'm
don't
outta
know
here.
about this shit.
I gotta go. Forget
Yo,
it.
fucking. And then she said the worst thing you could say after. She's like, can we just get back to our date? And then I was just like, right there, I was frozen. I was like, damn, how do I like? I don't even know how to like
maneuver from
this. I'm like still in the middle of the date, and now like the whole flow is gone.
Yeah, the awkwardness.
The whole entire date, everything just changed right there. And I'm like, yo, this is one of those like I could like leave out of here moments. Like, I never had nobody explode on me like that.
Like, yeah.
Yo, and out of pure like
I don't know
just
you.
being
You're not
able
my girl.
to out of being able to develop the skill.
You already acting
I
crazy.
stayed there to see how I could get out of it. You know,
wow.
Like I didn't run from it. I was just like, yo, in case this happens another time, let me see how
I could get out of this.
Kudos to you. I'll say that. Kudos to you only because you had the strength.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
that's some real shit.
It wasn't like a fight or flight. Like you was like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Which most people probably would.
No, I was ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You were like, you know what? Let me stay. Let me see what goes on. I'm gonna learn from this experience. That's it. Like,
yo,
you feel
for
me?
real,
Yo, bro.
it was at the point of no
Or were you
return,
still trying to
so-
keep it? Were you still trying to keep the situation going? Like you still trying
You were
to,
still trying to hit, right?
Still trying to hit?
She looked mad good.
Yeah, he was still trying to hit. He was still trying to hit. Yeah.
In my mind,
I don't have to leave. I'm not gonna leave.
Like, bitch,
That's what that was.
You were like, girl, I'm about to fucking melt your tuna right now.
Yeah. Fucking
Watch me recover from this.
Mash your tuna. Word.
my
Fuck
nigga.
You should have been like, so how you like to suck dick?
Yeah, for real, bro.
Like that OD, like that.
You would have just finished it right there.
So,
My nigga,
you know,
and then
That'd have been like, go.
what did you? How did it continue from
So
there?
go ahead.
it was mad fake after that. I was just kind of like, I don't know. I kind of like, I think I was just like in two different places at that moment. I was just like talking, but I wasn't really thinking about what was going on and shit. But
Because you already had checked out.
yeah, I was already like, so I had to just be mad fake. I would just had to be like, so what are you gonna do tomorrow?
We good, baby.
And
Nigga.
all this shit, and then it was a wrap from there. I was just like, damn, it's crazy how the like 90% of the day was going perfect, and then just boom, this
Yo,
tuna thing,
midday.
bro.
One little slip up, bro.
Over
'cause
tuna.
bro, over something I can't even
And
eat.
I was just
Man,
like,
que agua
yo,
en la
you, like, yo,
puñeta.
if you feel that way, you hold that in, son. You don't like tell somebody like, yo.
He said, yo, that shit fuck
That
with
probably
you.
was her favorite meal ever.
Yeah.
She probably fell in love the minute
Because you
she
asked
ate
a
that.
good question. You asked a really interesting question, intriguing. At least for us, you know, we like food.
Yeah,
But
yo,
fat
I was
dudes.
like, yo, they asked you to make something, and then she jumped with this
So some
tuna
weird
shit, and I just kept like, I didn't keep asking about it like in a weird ass way.
Yeah.
But she just.
That's how you
exploded,
knew
like,
you had an
still
elbow.
Asking me about this?
Nah, red flag.
Like that.
Nah, fuck
Red flag.
that.
I'd be like,
nah.
But you stood there. I'd have been like,
I
nah.
stood there. I was just
She
like,
probably say that was it. She was probably
Nah, that
like,
was good for
damn.
you. That was
She
good
was like,
for you.
damn, this nigga taking way
Wait,
too
I
long
want
to
to know
whip
though.
it
I have to.
my nigga.
out. She like, why didn't we just go to your crib, my nigga?
Yo, and
Yeah,
you know what was the
yeah,
crazy thing?
yo.
And she came straight from work too, so she had her work clothes on. I'm like, fucking bitch.
Wait, I have to know
so
though.
she had the work attitude still on.
So you
Yeah,
did not
she-
get the
yeah,
buns.
like she just slid me in that day, so I'm like,
Oh, it was a first date, right? So
it was a
Thursday.
pencil in. It was like, I got some free time. You want to hang out, kind of thing.
I have to know though. I have to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Was there a second date or did you get the buns eventually?
nah, there was nothing. There was
Damn.
nothing
It was-
after that. All right, so I'll say this though, right? So, right, whatever. We parted ways that night.
Okay.
And then I was by me trying to see if there was something there, like
pushed it.
like a day or two later, I was
Yeah.
like, "Did you get home all right?"
Oh
And
shit!
then
A
she
day or
was-
two later.
A day or two
Yo,
later.
you alive?
And then she was
Nice.
like, "Yeah," and then she was like, "This is not gonna work," and I'm like, "All right, great."
All right, great.
Because you crazy. You like tuna burgers.
Yeah, that's already a red flag in my
A tuna
book.
burger.
Okay, well,
at
you-
Shake Shack.
you
You
learned
think-
seafood.
and would you think they would ever even go for that shit? Like,
A tuna burger
I
at
don't
Shake
know.
Shack.
That's a good question.
Like, all right, matter of fact,
Roomies,
since you
comment
said-
below.
Comment below what
Roomies.
kind of burger you would
Tuna,
make.
what kind of burger? If same question for y'all. If Shake
Shack.
Shack came to y'all and asked, "We need a new burger," can you guys come up with an invention? Like, what kind of crazy new burger would you
Yeah.
come up with?
and the tuna one is already out
And
of
is
the way.
the tuna okay or no? Would y'all fuck with the tuna burger?
Oh man, yo, and then I'll say this one. This one actually has is like the weirdest date I've ever been. I'll conclude it with these on the dates, but I have a lot of stories. But
Yeah.
this one's like one of the most unique ones ever.
Yeah.
Right. And so another online situation.
Of course.
Of course.
Bro,
we all know this. We
we
all
all
been
know.
there.
We all know where it's
We've
coming
been there,
from, bro.
yes,
Like
of
that's
course.
it. Like,
Jesus
like
Christ,
that's the culture now. Like everybody,
yeah,
like, all right,
unfortunately.
cool. Like, are you swiping
That's
left,
what it
swiping
is.
right? Are we doing
Yeah.
something? Nah.
Yeah.
All right. Nah.
What it
All right.
is.
What
Yeah.
what y'all used? What y'all met girls off of? Everything, a little bit of everything.
Yo, bro,
he's definitely met somebody up a little bit.
I got a whole song for you.
He's met somebody up a little
bit. All right,
bit.
but it depends. Like, what are you trying to get into? Like, are you just trying to smash, trying to go out, what are you trying to do? Because I could direct you in the right place.
If she's like not like the one, like it's to smash.
Just to smash, like no. But I need to know: are you going in with the intentions just to smash? Like, are you trying to just smash?
Yo, I don't even believe in those scenarios because.
But yo, bro, just answer the question, and I will point you in the right direction.
All right, just to smash.
Just to smash. All right, you go to either field, pure, or wild.
Those are each 3 different apps.
3 different apps, yeah.
I haven't even heard of one of them shits.
I know exactly.
Yo,
take notes.
Field, wild, and what was the third one? Pure, and they all like they all the same.
It's DTF. It's DTF Nation on those.
Damn, man, but what's the quality on that though? The girls on that is it like?
No. Espérate.
Because that's a questionable thing right there. You know what I mean?
Nah, like, you'll be surprised. Like,
see, but now I feel like you're asking a bit, cause like and tell me if I'm wrong. So it's like you're asking. There gets a point, right? I feel like there's a line where you asking, you want shorty to be down. But like how, you feel me? But then you don't want to be too down. You feel me? It's like how, you feel me? How you?
I mean, it depends.
Where does the line cross?
It depends on your taste, because all of them have range.
Right.
There's 1s and there's 10s.
Where does the line cross?
It depends on you.
Is what I'm trying to say. Right.
And that is like an established like the first day we meet is to have sex.
Yeah. It's to get
no actual even date. It's like we just look.
You looking to hook up?
Wow. That's amazing, bro. I mean,
that's amazing.
I've had that happen on the regular sites, but
I feel like if something like that is going down, I mean, I don't know nothing about this, me personally, but if something like this is going down, you can't keep your standards very high at the same time.
All right, so what about
you're clean, you're healthy.
What if you want to meet a baddie that's good money?
A baddie that's good money? What are we talking about?
A baddie that's good money. She's a baddie, but she's good money.
I don't know. That shit is subjective.
What's
like
a solid
fit girls that
like a solid like 8 and above.
At least up to an 8. I was 8 and above is like them bitches not even on those sites.
They are, believe me.
Right.
Like if you're looking
probably searched more into it than me.
Yo, bro, listen. I could tell. I got stories.
Fucking. All right. So 8 and above.
All right. If we're talking about like. If you're talking about like a cute chick, average, homebody, kind of chick, your best bet is probably going with like Bumble, Tinder.
Okay.
You feel me? The regular joints.
All right.
You feel me? I tell everybody stay away from Plenty of Fish.
Why?
Everybody.
Wait. Hold on. I mean, I've met people off Plenty of Fish, so. And this is mad years ago. Because
you're talking about years ago.
Yeah, I don't have many. I don't be on the apps like that, to be honest.
I'm a nigga.
But I'm saying like it's been a while ago.
But you're talking about a while ago.
Yeah. So
things change. You feel me?
Shit.
There's a lot of
weirdos and creeps.
Yeah, basically weirdos and creeps, and you don't have the most savory selection to choose from.
Oh, on POF.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the same thing goes for like OkCupid, I think too. Yeah.
He said no OkCupid.
I stay away from the ghetto apps.
Not OkCupid.
I was
he said from the ghetto apps.
Bro, you find mad hood boogers on those, bro.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say in general. If it's an app, right? If it's an app where you're talking about they're just DTF and it's widely known and it's not much got a conversation.
Yeah, but you have to remember. Look, he even said it. He never heard of these apps.
At the same time, you can't really have super high standards.
Because
bro, on these apps like I just mentioned, which I'm gonna bleep out, so that way the word doesn't get too out and it becomes a sausage.
At the same time, no free promotion.
Yeah, no free, and plus that, no free promotion.
Facts.
You feel me? Like I've seen like apps start where you could bag a lot, you could meet a lot of people, but after time, as it grows, it turns into like bots and like people trying to not set you up, but like catfish you and shit like that. Yeah. You feel me? You don't want that, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's subjective. If you want to bag a baddie, you can bag a baddie. If you want to bag an average chick, you bag an average chick.
Right.
It's up to you and what you're looking for and what your preferences are.
For the bad ones, what's your go-to on that?
The bad ones, straight Instagram. That's the best way to do it.
Instagram, damn, that's like your life has to match up with,
exactly
everything else.
saying, yeah.
It's not like a few pictures and like, nah, she's gonna see how you live through that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, Instagram, yeah.
But you know what? But I'm gonna be honest with you. The best thing I've seen, and I've met a lot of amazing people, and I've met a lot of amazing women because of what I look for personally. And you know, I don't look for nobody who's just laying around. I look for girls that are doing something with themselves, so they don't got time for me.
Oh, that is actually a super smart thing right there, brother.
Yes.
Like when they tell me like busy, I only have that one day in the week. That's perfect because.
Like
I'm
doing shit too. I'm doing shit too. Like you feel me? So like when you get somebody who's like at least on your work level and that's doing their thing and you're doing your thing, it's not a big deal if y'all don't see each other for a week.
Yeah.
If you have one of the two that's not doing something, it's gonna be like, oh, you don't spend time with me. Oh, you don't do this. Oh, you don't that. Mind you, you're probably doing 1,002 things. You know what I mean?
Facts. But also, I just think it's just like even if you're not
It's
doing
good.
that much stuff,
Yeah,
it's not
super
even
good.
to see chicks that much.
No, it depends. It depends if you know if that's something that's developing into a relationship and it's turning out to something beautiful. Then yeah, spend the time that you want to spend with that person, of course.
Rare these days.
But no, you can find it. You can find it, and I believe that everybody can find love, and I feel like everybody could find the relationship and a partner that's gonna fuck with them and ride with them. I really do believe that. But this is the thing about it: social media and the way social media is working, or at least the people on social media are all right. It's like this little group of people who hate men and this little group of people who hate women are like have the biggest voices because they have nothing to do except be on social media.
Yeah.
So regular people like us are just absorbing the information and choosing a side instead of saying, "Yo, let me just deal with this person as this person." It doesn't matter if they, you know, it doesn't matter.
Body count.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even matter that because think about it like this. I know as men, oh man, we want chicks that are more pure, whatever. Yo, listen.
Generally, yes.
Generally, yes.
Generally speaking,
I am
yes.
30-something years old.
And biologically,
And
it's just biologically.
And biologically.
Yeah.
But yo, listen.
Yeah.
I'm 30-something years old.
Yeah.
I want a chick that's at least from the ages of 27 to my age, right?
Okay.
Right? She's gonna have some mileage on her. I know that. It's the truth. It's the absolute truth. It's the absolute truth. And on top of that, I like a girl who knows what she's doing, cause she could compete. She could compete with me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like it depends also, like, you know, there's also the ones that don't have because maybe they don't have as many as experiences. Maybe they don't look as good. Like I feel like the better she looks,
Yeah.
the more
Experience
things
probably has.
is gonna come with that. Like the experience, the
Yeah,
everything,
but-
The headaches.
like, the
But that's-
headaches,
But that's the thing
desire.
about it. It's like you have to really like, and this is just for like people our age. We're 30. We might want to settle down. I'm 33. I don't know how old are you?
Yeah, same age.
Feel me? I'm looking.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
333
You
years
The
feel
whole
me?
33 club right here.
You feel me? So it's like all of us are. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what he's looking for. But eventually, I want something that I could be real with.
You know what I'm looking for, yeah.
Settle down. Have
You know
some
what I'm
little
looking for.
me's running around and just rock the rest of my life with her. I'm
Yeah, man.
fine with that. I am fine with that. But the thing about it is that she has to be on your page, and on
That's
top
the
of
number
that,
one thing, bro.
and then on top of that, you also have to vet that out. It's not the girl's responsibility to be on that time. It's our responsibility to find somebody that's on that time. You
I
feel me?
completely agree,
And
bro.
that goes for men and women, not just men. It goes for both. So, ladies, if you keep running into fuckboys, it's because you're not vetting them and choosing the one that wants to be in something real.
And they know who it is.
And guys too. If you dating a chick and she got 4 side niggas, it's because she doesn't want to be in something real. Just keeping it 100.
That's it.
You know what I mean? And that's how people have to move. People have to stop categorizing everyone and generalizing this sex and this sex. No, deal with that person individually. Boom.
Yeah,
That's the way to resolve all the problems. You deal with that person individually.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. Yeah, now these relationship shits is crazy nowadays, bro. And like a lot of times women too, they fuck, like you could have like a certain thing in mind, like yeah, I want like a good chick, and then like you find, and then like she fucks you over, then that shit just starts like nah, these bitches now don't.
But that's the thing about it, bro. It's up to us to get over it.
Yeah.
People hurt each other. People hurt people.
Hurt people.
You feel me?
But heal people.
Heal people.
You understand?
Nah,
friend?
but
so
not
go
all.
and heal people. You must heal.
But
That's
not
what
all
it
healed
is.
people can heal people.
Not all healed people can heal people, but just heal people. Like, you feel me?
You feel me?
Just heal. Yo.
Like
that's what it is about. And basically, and that's why I always say, show love, be open to receive love and show love. Some people don't even know how to like receive love.
Nah, I feel you
Be
on that.
open. Just be open and give love if you can. You feel me? Some people have give love. Just give love. You feel me?
That's why, like,
It
I
even
really
gotta be
don't.
romantic.
I personally don't subscribe to like that whole whatever is going on now on the internet, man's sphere, women's sphere, all that shit. I like making fun of the shit out of that shit.
Yeah, so that's where I was going earlier.
It sounds like that's where y'all going.
Yeah.
I
But
mentioned
he don't know
earlier
nothing
the other
about that.
podcast, right? That's around the way here, and it's just like, I'm like, damn, this shit got the name of the neighborhood and everything, but all they do is talk about like what these other things they're talking about. It's all like a relationship thing. I'm like, where's the? I mean, I can't just say because I didn't see the whole full podcast episodes and everything. So, but I'm just going off of what they put up, you know. And it's always like some girl talking about something like that. It's like a relationship. And I'm like, it's not bad to have episodes. I'm like, but I'm like, yo, where's the? How you bringing the Dykeman thing into this? Because I'm like, this is just going off of like what everyone's talking about now.
I see what you're saying,
bro.
the
relationship
Bro,
thing.
people, look. At the end of the day, like
that makes sense actually.
At the end of the day, you know, everybody got their perspectives and everybody got their hooks. You know, maybe that's what they specialize.
I mean, it hooks
No,
everyone
but
for
he's
sure.
trying to say, but what makes you different? We got to stand out. Like, you know, what makes you? Everybody got their little, you know, individual.
I personally think like I kind of like foresee this. I think like this podcast, probably is gonna be like the #1 podcast from the neighborhood.
Thank you, bro.
Like this will be like the first go to. Obviously, y'all got other podcasts that are ahead of y'all, and they got
of course,
their little thing. But I eventually, just from seeing how it goes, y'all actually podcast. Y'all actually do things, episodes of different stuff, and all this stuff. Eventually, it's gonna take over.
It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop.
We appreciate
like
the
we
bro.
really appreciate you saying that. But in defense of my boys, you feel me? You know, I went to school with them. Those are my niggas, and they have an amazing show. So make sure you go check them out. You feel me? Definitely do. You know, it's always love. But you know, like I said, every show got their niche. Every show got their hook. Maybe that's something they're exploring right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So while us, on the other hand, like when the development of this podcast came about, and I was sitting down with JB, who's Johnny Baboon. He's the guy on the main show that always sits right where you at.
Okay, yeah.
Second co-host.
The second co-host. You feel me? And then with him, we were discussing on what format, what we like to do, all the things we would like to achieve on this, and we came to the conclusion that it was best that we do comedy. You know, we're not comedians, so you know. The stand-up comedy scene, don't come after our necks. I'm a fucking DJ and a producer, okay? DJs come after me, and producers. Y'all could talk y'all shit. Comedians, I'm sorry. But sorry, comedians. But you know, we came to
don't Will Smith us.
Yeah, definitely don't, because I will knock you the fuck out. I am from the hood. But when we sat down and we discussed like what the format is, what topics we like to cover, we decided that it was gonna be something that we talk about everyday life, about our memories, our past, whatever, and it was gonna be funny and entertaining in that sense. And we want to interview people that are doing things like we're planning a ladies' night and all this other shit, you know, to get a little wild in here. You know, the roomies deserve it. The roomies deserve it. So we're gonna have, you know,
the roomettes.
And no, they're still roomies. Roomies is a unisex name, baby.
Hey, okay.
You feel me? I'm inclusive.
Hey. Bing. Okay.
But you feel me? Like, we came to that conclusion, and that's where we feel comfortable at. Like, you know how hard it would be to try to find fucking a group of girls to come in here every other day? Different girls. Yo, it's going to be difficult as fuck. That's one. And then two, it's going to get boring quick.
Not even that it would be difficult. It would just be exhausting as fuck, bro.
No, it would be difficult to get mad different girls in here. And then two, it'll be boring after a while.
It'll be exhausting.
You know, at least from my point of view, on what I want from my show.
You gotta stop fights and
But
shit.
you know, talking,
you would have to intensify it every time.
You know, talking to artists like you, talking to people who are, you know, in the industry, DJs who are in the clubs, fucking who else, comedians. You know, we're gonna have a couple of authors come in here soon. You know,
that's who needs the podcast right there. Not
you know, so it's like
hot girl.
You know, let the hot girls come too. Like everybody's welcome.
They're welcome too.
On our platform, everybody's welcome as long as you got something to say.
Hot women are welcome too.
They're welcome too.
I appreciate content for sure.
You know, so it's like when it came down to it, we all agreed that we're gonna keep it at this format. We're gonna keep it fun, keep it light. You know, sometimes we do go into heavier subjects, but we try to keep it light for the most part. And you know, everybody who comes in these doors, they're like, "Yo, we having a great time," and that's the greatest shit. And you know what else is gonna move on another great time? A shot. Let's get one.
You know how you gotta crack the egg on the side of the pan or whatever you do it, and then you release it in there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know about y'all, but like I definitely have had moments where the egg fucks up or it cracks wrong.
A little bit of shell in there,
right?
So they like there was this video out that there was this guy that he said like if you put the egg at a certain like length and then you just drop it into the pan.
Oh, it's
it cracks perfect.
Yeah,
and
every time. Yeah.
But I tried it and it
it
wasn't.
wasn't, nah. And he showed me mad times on YouTube. He was like, "Yo, watch."
I tried
And
one and I was
bullshit.
just like, nah. Maybe I did it too high. I don't know. I was like, I want to make sure it cracks.
Yeah.
And so I might try one more time with a lower like.
Good luck to you, bro.
Yo, bro, fire. Nigga, not me. I'm not playing around. I'll hit that shit around the side. Clink.
I've learned to do it with one hand, actually.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I need to get there.
On the side of the pan.
I'm still a two-hander. All right, my bad.
I mean, hey.
Mr. Chef Pipino.
I'm advanced. That's all. It's okay.
Chef Pipino over here.
I'm not for everybody, okay?
You're not for yourself. I hate motherfucker.
I'm not for myself.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes I can't handle myself. You know? Off the rails.
I feel you. Though.
Yeah, that construction doesn't bother you? The shit that's been going on?
Bro, I could sleep through a fucking nuclear strike.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro, nothing will wake me up. Me and my dog will, until I wake up, my dog won't wake up either. That nigga's sleeping, I'm still sleeping too.
Yeah, I've been having the worst sleep ever lately, but I gotta find a way to fix it. But
bro, you want to know the remedy? The A-proof remedy right here.
The remedy.
You ready, guys?
What's the remedy?
Roll gem moment. There has to be a little thing moment. Right?
A little gem moment. Here's a hot tip. A hot take from your boy the other day. You roll yourself a fat blunt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not really too fat. A nice joint right before bed. You get yourself nice and cozy where the room is cold and you're wrapped up and you're like, they're like, right?
Okay.
Then you put on some Ancient Aliens.
Then you put on some Ancient Aliens.
And then you just watch Ancient Aliens.
And then you put on some Ancient Aliens.
I guarantee by the time you hit the halfway mark,
you know why?
Or the 60%, you're going to be like this.
Because he loves that monotone voice. He loves
I've
that.
had a lot of
Could it be
the same night like that?
Yo, bro, just let Giorgio put you to sleep.
Nah, bro. I got one better than that. Is if you start watching World War II stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I'll be too into it. I like
can't.
history.
I love that. I love the World War II shit.
I love history,
that
bro.
Old footage eventually gets me sleepy. But I did it all, bro.
That shit got too much action for me. I'll be like, yo, this nigga's getting. I'll be like, yo, them motherfuckers getting killed right now,
that
bro.
World War II shit, Netflix really showed me what that shit was. That shit is...
I used to put sitcoms. That's what I do. I'll put on King of the Hill.
Have you checked out
Friends?
Yo, let's not slack
Salud.
on this.
Yo.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers, my brother.
We brethren.
My brother.
Happiness, healthiness, wealth, prosperity.
Whew. Goddamn. But where were we? Yeah. All right. Have you checked out talking about Netflix? Have you checked out Graham Hancock's Ancient Apocalypse?
Yes.
Fire.
Crazy.
How is it?
It's
I'm
good.
slacking.
It's good. It's really good. It's Ancient Alien style. It's Ancient Alien style, baby.
But they removed the alien stuff out of it.
They definitely did, and it was all human shit this time, and he made sense.
Hey, yo, he was all human
shit this time, and it made sense.
It made a lot of sense like that, but crazy.
But that ass though is like you really can't say all right, whew, Humans been around for like 150,000 years, right?
Yeah,
Modern day human, Homo sapien, us, right?
Yes.
We've been around for 150,000 years. You're not gonna tell me, DK, in the last 9,000 years, that's all of civilization. Our greatest point is the last 9,000 years, bro. Come on, you're not gonna tell me that bullshit.
And with all those structures, it just doesn't make sense. Of like, how did these people make this at this time, and they're all over the world and all that shit. Something was going on that is not really like.
Yo, bro, go Göbekli Tepe out in Turkey. That's just like 13,000 years old.
Yo.
The Sphinx, another shit they don't say.
Behind the pole, underneath the pole, the Sphinx.
Under the Sphinx itself.
Underneath the pole of the Sphinx.
That's where they say
where the ship is.
That's where the repository is at.
Underneath the Sphinx itself is the library, and underneath the pole is where the ship is. And that's what
you feel me?
Basically
and y'all bringing. I brought up the Sphinx. Now I gotta talk shit about this motherfucker. So I got a beef, right? With
the Sphinx?
With the head with the director of the archaeology department in Egypt. His name is Hamid Hawass.
Yeah, that guy.
This motherfucker doesn't allow no archaeological digs on the Sphinx or the pyramids. You feel me? And that's just fucked up because he went down there and they lost him for like 2 weeks. And then he came out and said nobody's going down there.
Yeah, nah, man. It's like, I hate how... I mean, I feel like one day shit is all going to get revealed, but like people definitely like to hold shit to themselves as much as they can.
Like, I could understand if like he's part of like, all right, like, you see how the Magi went to go visit Jesus and whatever?
Yep.
Well, the Magi were like men that learned from the mystery schools.
Okay.
And the mystery schools is some shit that basically it teaches you like esoteric knowledge and like ancient knowledge and shit like that. I could believe that Hamid is like one of the last Magi and he just doesn't, the world's not ready for it. I could believe that. But if that's not the case, he's a dick. Straight up, dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's like how the FBI holds everything and all that shit. It's like, it's one of these things. It's like, we need this info. We know this, but
you feel me? But
they recently just started releasing shit. Like they're giving us like at like a drip, like at a little drip at a time. They're recently just released some shit about not only like the ESP and all that shit that they've used, like the ESP they use people with, like, you know, the testing that they use people to exploit people's psychic abilities, but they've also like admitted about like different dimensions and all this other type of shit. Like, but this is just recently admitted to us now, and it's been going on now since like forever. Like, come on now.
But the thing about it, remember in one of our episodes, I talked about this document called The Gateway that the CIA released.
Right.
And basically, it was a document stating the research, a scientific model of how the universe is really a hologram projection.
Yeah.
Our universe is really a holographic projection. We're just interpreting everything the way it is. But if we were to interpret it at 100%, like 100% like revealed, we'll just see atoms aligned. We wouldn't see like our structure. We would just see individual atoms like aligned up.
They're saying it's like a screen loading type shit, right?
Not like almost like a matrixy thing, but with atoms that form shapes.
So I have a question. So like, all right, so you be smoking when you watch all these things and everything.
Listen, the better question for you is, when am I not high?
I was gonna ask. What is your
He definitely does.
Copping ventures? Like, what do you go through now to get weed?
Bro, I don't go through anything to get weed. I'm literally probably the most spoiled weed smoker in the world.
Yes,
like,
I can agree with that.
I could probably have one of the most.
Why would I know why you would say that, and I could agree with that.
You feel me? I'm not gonna put it out there, but it's very easy for me to get weed. Like, very easy.
Like in your building type shit.
Like, I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's like it's just very easy. It's very easy. It's very nonchalantly. It's very easy to get marijuana.
It's harder for him not to get
marijuana. Yeah, exactly. It's harder for me to avoid it.
Like, I'm sure like everybody has the access. I was kind of like, I was thinking about like
back in the day.
What's your spot you go to out here?
No, we can't be putting that out here.
You can.
No. We gotta protect our trappers. Because remember, selling bud is still a gray area if you don't have a license.
True.
So
how about haze wise? Well, like, Is there like a block?
No, I'm not
Nothing?
really not coming out of my mouth.
Somebody's gonna want this info.
All right, then they should come up. They should come up here and find out. But I'm not revealing that.
How about flavors? What like?
Oh, flavors right now, definitely that cherry lemon gelato.
Okay, gelato.
You feel me? Fire. Definitely any kind of
You
runs.
have a top 5 of like these are the weeds that, like these are your weeds like you could go with these 5
for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Definitely lemon cherry.
Okay, let me hold on.
Gelato.
Yep.
I could definitely go with all right, GG, but it has to be fresh.
There's so many different types of Gigi though.
For GG number 4.
I don't know what we would want not that fresh.
No, but you see how the thing about GG, like after a while, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like after like a certain period, after it gets like starts getting like a little stale, a little dry and crunchy, I don't like it. But when it's nice and fresh and it's fluffy, right there we go.
The name goes with it, like you got that whole
you got
vibe.
like it's there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And there's so many different variations.
Any type of runs, except any type of runs, I'll really fuck with.
That's not too far from a gelato.
You feel me?
type.
That's not far from a gelato. Let me see what else. Can I do some throwbacks?
Yeah.
Some throwbacks?
Yeah, for
Purple
sure.
Haze.
Purple Haze is a good one.
You really smoked that?
Yeah, I used to smoke that shit
Like
back in the day.
it was purple
Yes,
Yeah.
it was haze, but it had purple leaves
yeah.
and
in it,
yes.
and it smelled like haze.
Yes, it was haze.
Cause I wasn't
worry,
there for it.
Don't worry about it. In a couple of months, I'll hit you up about something. Wink.
I missed the purple wave, and I just cause I don't know I smoked when I was like 13, so maybe it was around. But
you were. It wasn't up here though. It was in Harlem. Yeah. Down in Harlem, you could find purple.
And then the last one.
The last one.
Wait, I think that was 3. You had the purple haze.
Nah,
the,
he said purple
Oh
haze.
yeah, the runts and
the runs.
The GG.
And my last one, if I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'm doing a throwback. I'm doing a throwback, super throwback. It would have to be Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragon?
Blue Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Bro, when I tell you, when I used to smoke this shit, a quarter of the blunt used to have me like this.
Okay. Oh.
But it probably don't affect me like that now. Because,
Yeah, for sure.
But
it's like
you
the
feel
first time
me?
I tried sour.
But that was like in my
that's how
early
much it
20s.
worked.
Yeah, you feel me? But how about you? What's your top 5? Top 5 that
Top
are alive.
Top 5 dead alive.
Definitely, I got some modern things in here, but Mac 1.
All right.
Mac 1, wow.
Yeah, like
okay.
good Mac
Interesting
1 though.
choice.
Like G Mac 1 is like third.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton.
Fire.
Gary Payton is just like
Yeah,
it's just, I like
that's
these.
top
I like
shelf.
weeds that have like a unique thing. Like when you smell it, you just know that's that.
That's that, yeah.
Yeah, that's very high class. Yeah. It's like top shelf. Very top shelf.
If it's some real fresh haze, I fuck
Yo,
with
you
it.
can never go wrong with haze.
Haze.
That's the one thing
That's
about it. You
3.
can never go wrong
damn.
with haze.
Oh,
Never.
Haze.
Yeah,
Haze gets the work done.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yo, real quick, shout out Uptown Haze.
Oh, shout out my dude ARP,
Shout out
bro.
ARP with Uptown Haze, you heard?
You feel me?
fucking a throwback. I don't really see this nowhere, but it was like real good, like Blue Dream.
Blue
I know you got the
Dream.
Blue Dragon.
It's a
like,
classic.
I don't know if it's similar to the Blue Dream.
Nah.
but
Blue Dream.
Yo, bro,
always makes me
like,
sleepy,
yo,
that's why it's called Blue
listen.
Dream,
I don't know
yeah.
what the fuck. I do not know what the fuck that bud was made from.
Yo,
But
Blue
bro,
Dream?
when
Blue
I tell Blue Dragon, when I
Oh,
tell
Blue
you, yo, son,
Damn.
Damn.
yo, son,
Fuck, damn, bro.
and that was a good 2
And
weeks.
like
I had.
that wouldn't be considered a high grade nowadays type of
I think it would be considered like around, probably the same shit like around like it wouldn't be a za,
yeah.
but it would definitely be like top shelf, but not like S class. It would be like A class.
Right.
That's the way I feel about like Platinum Kush.
Platinum
Oh,
Kush.
okay.
Platinum Kush
I
is
used to
good.
smoke that for a while.
Is that your fifth one? You got one more.
So let me see. I got the Mac, got the Gary,
Yep,
got
Gary.
the Haze,
Haze. Yep.
got the Blue Dream,
Yep.
and
Ooh.
I don't have it like locked down in my head. I'm thinking about like recent stuff. I'm thinking about old shit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
nah.
I like those basketball. I like. Have you smoked Scottie Pippen?
Yeah,
Nah, I haven't. But,
I have.
But okay.
That I don't know. Like maybe some like what do you call this? London pound cake.
London pound cake's good.
Oh, nice.
You know what?
I'm not 100% on this last one. It's like in between
the-
there. But
you're under
those
the
other
pre-
four for sure.
For sure. The
Okay.
fifth one's a toss up.
This
He's
was
like,
awesome.
can the fifth one I could just randomize, like, you know?
Yeah.
Every just change that one up.
Okay.
You know what else is really good? Rainbow Belt.
Rainbow
Okay.
Belt, I had that
Oh,
one.
wow.
Yeah, Rainbow Belt's really good too.
Okay.
Nice.
How about you?
All right. So
Manny.
Are
Manny.
we talking about like of all time?
Yeah,
Just
top
your-
five.
Yeah, your
Top five.
That, like,
Alright,
you know,
So
that,
my top
like,
5 dead or alive. All right. My
Dead or
top
alive.
5 dead or alive strains would have to be number 1 is White Widow.
Okay. I
I
never
had
really
it
had that, like a real White Widow.
I've had it a
Real
few.
White Widow, yeah, that's just
Real
fire.
White Widow was a few times. So White Widow. Number 2, Jack Herrera.
Oh
Some real
man, I
Jack
had
and
some good times with that.
Feel me?
That's a throwback.
As a throwback.
Number 3,
That's a
With
dirty
that-
Brooklyn strain too.
definitely. So shout out Brooklyn. Number 3 is excuse me. Shoot. Number 3 would be Forbidden Fruit.
I'm with you on that.
Forbidden Fruit.
I was almost gonna say that as my.
I forgot about Forbidden Fruit.
Forbidden Fruit for sure.
If it's high grade forbidden fruit, crazy.
Yo, son,
Yeah, of course.
can I cut you off real
Yeah, go
quick?
ahead, go ahead.
Yo,
Well, think about
PSA
that
to
one
the
too.
roomies. You know what weed I hate? GMO cookies.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit tastes like pollo guisado to me.
I was about to say, it smells like garlic. Yeah, it
It
smells
tastes
like garlic.
like, yo, that shit
why
tastes like
GMO.
pollo guisado to
Damn.
me, bro. I hate that shit.
Garlic mayo onion or some shit like that. What doesn't that stand for? That's what it stands
the
for.
one I don't really give a fuck about right now is apple fritters. Every time that shit
yeah.
has a certain smell that I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I haven't had apple fritters in a minute.
But
Yeah.
and then I
but
guess
yeah, you got 3 so far.
yeah. So I got 2. So I guess my final 2 would have to be some Northern Lights. Some real Northern Lights is good, and some because Northern Lights has purple and stuff in it and shit. That's why they call it Northern Lights. It's colorful, it's beautiful. And the last one would have to be, let's say, I guess maybe a toss-up, but it would probably be Sour Diesel.
Classic.
Yeah, Sour Diesel. Yeah.
You remember the first time you tried sour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit used to smell like cat piss, bro.
Yeah. That's how. Yeah, that's how it is.
Oh shit. Damn. y'all need the flying. We need to
Yo,
fly that
son,
somehow.
we need to get the little drone for this shit, bro.
Go ahead, we'll get the raw frisbee. Watch.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, the filter came out? Yeah. Oh, man. Shit. Fuck it, bro.
So yeah. Speaking of high shit,
Yeah. High
definitely
thoughts.
had a high moment for the video, making that video.
No, I was about to ask. The whole idea come from like a high moment.
Yo,
Like what? Like
alright,
It
so
looks
like
like a
what?
high
Like
moment.
what? Like, cause this is very unique. Like, yo, guys, we're gonna put the link in the description and all that.
sure.
But go check this shit out. For real, go check this shit out. It's very unique.
Very.
And I just want to know, because this is the first time ever
yeah.
this has been done. Like, this is a first.
Sure, first.
This is a first for sure. This is a first.
The way I describe it is, what's the word again I used to say? Fuck.
You said it was a movie.
My mind is blanking out because I'm in this shit right now.
You said it was a movie.
But
a movie,
it's incomparable. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Incomparable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
So,
true.
all right. So
That ass.
It's true.
I'll just start with a little bit of like the backstory to like almost everything in a way.
Yeah.
Where like
Okay.
I was always doing music.
Yeah.
But I always just kind of like had it in the back, and I had like certain things that ruined my whole flow. Like I think when I met you, I was really on it, and then like something happened. I
Yeah,
lost-
because when I met you, I know you and your brother were producing and rapping.
yeah.
And I was talking to Manny about it. I was like,
It was through Jerry I met you, right?
yeah. But it was like, yo, me and my cousin. I was like, yo, what's up? And then we went, and then you got us smacked off of that volcano. And we were like, ah.
Oh shit.
Yo,
Shout out to Jerry, man.
Yo, shout out to my boy Butter, bro. We need to get him on the pod.
Yo,
He's-
shout
was
out
he
Butter.
good?
Yeah, he's good right now. He out in PA.
All right. That's good. That's good.
Yo,
At least
shout
he's-
out
at
my
least
boy
he's
Butter. Love you, bro.
Shout out Butter.
Facts.
Feel me?
Watching out there, man.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Yeah, I talk to him like every other week.
That's what's up. Fucking. Alright, so
It's good.
it's good. So didn't have I just had music in the fucking computer. Wasn't really doing shit. And then I made an Instagram mad late, like in 2019. Like everyone already, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna actually try to do something with the music on Instagram, like more. So
Okay.
but I opened it up. I was mad lazy with it. Never really. I posted like 4 songs at some point. It was just whatever.
Yo,
right?
bro, I go through the same thing. And you know what's crazy? My publicist, shout out to you, Ivy. She fucking bitches at me crazy. My management team bitches at me crazy because I don't post shit.
Right.
And it's like, I understand I need to constantly have like my image out there, but it's like I don't have shit to post right now. like I don't have shit that I want to post, and like I'm not trying to like build a facade or anything. You know what I mean?
And you don't want to just put some bullshit out that people are just gonna tune out of.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I want things that I'm proud of, like you know, like shit that I feel like people will find cool, and shit that I feel that people will be like, yo, this is really dope. Let me go check this out.
Exactly. So that's how I didn't. Every time I had like a little freestyle, whatever, I had like a little cover art for it, and I would just put it on Instagram. No promo, no nothing. Just one day, just putting it out like that. So my page was really just like, it was just not happening, right? So I had these 3 songs, right? And they were like kind of like freestyles. So the first 2, I just put it right away like on Instagram. It was just like, so the first one was just a picture I put up.
Yeah,
that was the art cover. Second one, I actually did like my first.
Point the mic more towards.
Oh shit.
Good looking, bro.
Fucking the second one, I actually shot like my first like kind of like little video for it. 15-second thing. Was a quick. I was trying to get people's attention just to listen to the song more, right?
Yeah.
So when it came to the third song, which is the song No Employee, right?
Yeah.
I had that song in like 2020, right? And so I was gonna do the same thing for this one, a little 15-second clip, like just like me filming something, just to kind of like give it a little zest to the song, right?
Yeah. But
it was a throwaway. It was supposed to be just like a whatever for the gram kind of shit, right? So I had this like idea, right? I don't know. I was seeing a bunch of miniature shit, like people making miniature buildings, miniature, all this shit, and
yo, my name. And the camera still lines up for the toss.
Here we go.
That was in your hands, bro. Yo, we're still the U.S. gold medal blunt tossing team. Any podcast want to challenge us, we on it, baby. Any podcast want to go at it and blunt tossing.
You heard?
Do this shit with my eyes closed. Because they always look like they closed.
So, yeah. So, I wanted to do a quick little promo thing for the song, right?
Yeah.
So, I didn't put out the song yet. Like, I just had this idea, and I was like, yo, I kind of want to, like, maybe get, like, a little boat and just put a picture of myself on the boat and then just, like, shoot the little 15-second thing real quick. Like, it's just, like, me on a little boat. It was just supposed to be, like a quick, funny thing, right?
That sounds dope, yeah.
It does.
Yeah. So then I told my brother the what I wanted to do with it. And then he goes, how about you just make it a full video?
Yeah.
And then I was like, a full video? How am I going to make a full video with, like, this boat and, like, a cutout of me? Like, I just don't know. And then, like, it just started snowballing. Like, all right, well, what if I get a bigger boat? What if I, like, put more people in the video? Like, and then it's like, what if it's, like, how about we try to make, like, a boat rap video that's, like, miniature? Like, it's this whole thing. And then I'm like, all right, who's going to be the girls in this thing? And then I was like, it just made sense to just get all the celebrities, like, girls that I fuck with, right? So
makes sense.
It was just gonna be an easy thing. I didn't have to think about like some weird girl. So then like I just started fucking. It started with little pieces started making it happen. I was just like, all right, let me see if there's a boat online. And then I was just like, went, and then I was like, I think this is the boat that's gonna work. So got the boat. I wanted a remote control boat because I wanted motion.
You went and bought
it. And then it was just kind of like, all right, now I gotta get all the cutouts. I gotta make like I really had no idea what I was doing. I never made
Bro,
a video.
This is the first. This
That's
is yo.
fine.
Listen, you do not know. You did the first
That's how it goes
one.
down.
First one,
Like
man.
you're like. There's no one out there that did this before.
That's
This is
what I
what
was going
fucking
for.
blows my mind. So it's like I'm wondering to myself. It's like, yo, was this motherfucker high as shit when he thought of this? What like was it just an inspirational thing? Like you just was like
Word.
there,
It
and then you was
process.
listening to the song, and then like. You was thinking about how it would look, and you was like, "Yo, that would look dope like this."
Yeah,
and
it was a lot of fucking visualizing before, cause I had like never. I don't even know how to. Didn't work out. I did like to me. I didn't know nothing. I saw it in my head, and I'm like, I think I could make this happen.
Yeah.
But I was inspired from all the miniature shit. But going back to just like about how like my Instagram and everything and like just not doing nothing with it and it's that I was like, I think I got something.
You
Like,
do.
like I could. At that moment, I was like,
You do.
I think I could make my first music video. Like I feel like this is gonna be, you know, like this could attract someone that doesn't know me, right? So
Right.
I was just like, yo, I'm actually gonna take this serious. So just to like prove to myself, I'm like, yo, I know I could do some shit. My Instagram's been nothing.
Yeah.
Now I got this idea.
But Instagram, the good shit about your Instagram is that it was fresh. When you're already starting to build your Instagram, like I'm going through this problem now, it's hard for me to gain traction because my Instagram has already been up for a while. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Right. Fucking bro. And I surprised myself really making this video. I was like, everything was just kind of like, all right, let's see this, try it out in the bathtub, and then going out to the river, bro. I could say this right now, and I could say this with confidence, bro. To anybody like that eventually sees the video, like a dude that makes videos.
Make sure y'all go see
Definitely
the
check that
fucking
out.
video.
Y'all better
Yeah,
check that out.
you gotta.
That
And
shit
this
is
is like
crazy.
to anybody like that thinks like that video is like whatever playing around, like try it. Like actually go and try to make this happen. You'll see how
right.
ridiculous this was to shoot. It was probably like, I think if anybody would start shooting this
Right.
and they would see what it took to like make it, they would be like, hell no, I'm not doing this.
Oh wow.
I was really just going off of like, yo, I'm 30, like I got the music thing. I can't really think of like another career. I always felt like this like
That's
void
your
of like I need to
passion.
make an impact with something, right?
Oh, that's your passion, bro. That sounds like that's your purpose, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
fucking. So I was like, yo, now I'm gonna make this happen because, yo, if it's not this, then that's it. I gotta just start like thinking about something else in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
And so but the thing was, my brother was there, man. My brother's an artist, and he had an art studio.
Yeah.
So I had a whole art studio to facilitate the creation of this video.
Yeah.
All the cutouts. That bow was completely custom made. My fault, I'm achieving this.
You good,
Nah, you
bro?
good, bro. Chill.
Yeah, I'm high as shit.
My man, you in the house, baby. You
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Alright, more than that, brother, man.
Fucking
Tom fucking Brady.
So yeah, bro, I was just like, this could be official. Like in my mind, I was like, this could be crazy if I really do it. And I never did no video, real video, no editing, no nothing before. And I just knew that I was like, I'm gonna make this happen. And I knew like,
Yo.
and a lot of people used to tell me like, when I used to tell them like, yo,
Desire.
I'm making a video, and they're like, yo, but we could have got you this other guy. You would have done it mad quick and all
Nah,
this shit. And
fuck
I'm
that.
like, no one saw what was going on in my head.
The vision.
Yo, bro.
Exactly. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
it's easier to see it from the outside looking in, but like I'm telling you, bro, and I recommend you this book if you haven't already read it or heard about it. It's called Think and Grow Rich.
yeah, for sure.
It basically mentions the formula for success, and all successful people like have applied this formula, whether they are aware of it or not, whether you know about it or not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it involves the spiritual, it involves all different types of shit. But what you explain right there is like basically, it's right there, bro. It's right there. Like it sounds like you have the burning desire. it sounds like you have the passion. That's a calling, like, to you. Feel me? Like, you gotta get this done. You got to. Like, you got to.
Yeah,
You
like
feel me?
I won't be able to
feel
live
me?
right in my life
Right.
if I didn't
And your
have like
soul is
this
irking
like
you. It's a
one attempt at least to be
Bro,
like, damn, I really
That's
tried.
called,
Yeah, I
that's
really
called
tried.
a passion. That's your purpose, bro. That's your purpose. and
Bro,
that's your-
I feel that.
You gotta
and,
follow that purpose.
and when I
bro.
saw the all right.
Yeah,
So
tell
when,
me what you
so when I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. I thought it was dope from Jump Street.
Yeah.
My question
he
to you.
did.
My question to you is, why did you chose the vertical versus like a
Why?
horizontal? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of thought in about the video, right? And
And is there like a horizontal version?
there isn't. That's the official
Oh,
version,
shit.
like that. And so I wanted to do a couple of things. I wanted to attack a few things when I chose to do it like that. So
Yeah.
I know the majority of the people that are gonna find my stuff is gonna be on the phone.
Yeah.
Right? It's gonna be on the phone, and
Makes
I was
sense.
like, maybe I could cater to something like that. I was just like, I had shot a video already prior, and I did it vertical, and I was like, all right, this works. This works good for Instagram. It like fills up
Yeah.
the screen, so whatever. So I had that in mind, right? But what I actually wanted to illustrate, and I don't know if it's clear, but I did that with an iPhone.
No,
Yeah, and so I wanted to kind of connect with people like, yo, I made this video with an iPhone. Like I wanted to make it kind of like
Oh, I
clear
see. Yeah.
that the thing that you have in your pocket
It's
is
capable of
of
doing
making
shit.
some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't have all the capabilities, but if you get creative, if you get things, you know, you can make shit happen with it. It's a good camera at the end of the day.
No, I feel you on that.
So I wanted somebody to be like, damn, he shot that on the iPhone. Like I fucks with that. Like he could do that. I could do that. Like kind of like a quick like connection thing.
That's
so
pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
why I chose to do it like vertical to populate the phone and then just to have that connection with people saying like, yo, you got the same thing that I used it. Like obviously, and let me make this clear. That video took 2 years to make.
Jesus.
What? All right.
Wow.
But it was your first attempt at
but
making a video. I like this.
That's from like inception to finished product.
Right.
All right.
Concept.
No, it makes sense because all custom pieces,
Yeah.
all the cutouts.
Everything.
Wait,
Facts.
I know for you had multiple positions of yourself. Did you have multiple positions of like the girls that were there too?
Yeah, it was insane. Like I did a whole photo shoot for that, right? So then I had to scale each thing to fit to the boat. So like I had to do a lot of reprinting. Like I went through a lot of hundreds of dollars of reprinting like the pictures to get it to the size that fits to the boat. Just to get it right, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm doing trials. I'm like, oh, this picture's too small. I gotta go back, make it bigger, go print it again, see it goes, cut it out.
Yeah.
Like it's a back and forth. For me, it's easy because I could do the photo shoot. But when it came to these celebrity girls, one, I had to get them in a bathing suit. So I had to find a picture of them in a bathing suit, and I had to find them kind of like nearly full body, so it could look good on the thing. And then I had to find different ones of them that could work for the video. So that was like extremely tough.
No, I believe that.
And then the same thing, I had to resize each one, get the right size for each one, like print like a lot of each just to get the size that fits into the boat. Damn. Yeah. So, yeah, like, and then the boat, when we got the boat from Amazon, it was like a toy boat. Like, it had like these like racing sticker shit on it. Right. And I was like, yo, since my brother had the studio, I was like, we're going to take all of that off and like make this shit into like a yacht thing. And and we gave it the name, the Thotty Yachty.
Yeah, Thotty Yachty, that shit's fire. That shit's fire.
And I was like, yo, we're going to make this whole thing a thing.
Thotty Yachty.
The Thotty Yachty.
Yeah, so
we likes to party.
It was from that, and then shooting it, and then I didn't know what I was doing. Like, this video doesn't have me talking, so there's not like, oh, this is the first verse part, this is the third, like whatever, this is where he says the hook at. I need to create a video from scratch. Yeah. You know, I need to know, I need to feel out what pieces could go first before like all this shit. Right. So mind you, like that time frame also, I made like 3-4 versions of the video.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I definitely.
And then it wasn't until like I got to this one that I'm like, yo, this one everything goes the way I want it to. So just to give like a reference for anybody listening to like on some music shit, on something like, yo, you gotta, sometimes this could work, which is what I'm doing, which is a slingshot effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just keep pulling back, you're just staying quiet, you're like that. So when you release, it's just like you're gonna go.
Yeah.
So don't like, I feel like people like, don't be scared of it. Just stay quiet and really work on some shit that's gonna be impactful, because it just feels good once you have it made. And like,
like,
you know,
yo, bro,
Shit, word.
like,
Wise words.
I don't even know how to really say it, like, cause it's like it's a genius thing. It's a genius thing. It's like, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have never in a million years. You can ask this motherfucker. I will think of the most technological way to fucking make a video.
He's a super tech.
Like, I'll be like, all right, I need like 12 drones, a hoverboard, and like an elephant. And niggas will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't worry about it. I need like 4 earphones.
yo, for real, I'm gonna just add to that real quick. Like when I see these podcasts, I'm like, damn, son, Adrian having mad knowledge of shit. I'm like, yo, he might throw me off with some shit. Yo, this dude knows like everything.
Nah, like,
It's also a team effort. I feel like you said, you know?
bro, like for me with knowledge, and it goes with the guys too, is like, bro, we meet people that teach us shit. You're teaching me shit now. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm about to start asking you about your editing in a few seconds. Like, because the one thing that amazed me the most, he turned the Hudson River blue. He turned the fucking Hudson blue.
Yo, and that is.
And I was like, bro, I could, once you said it took you 2 years, I was like, there was a point where the East River and the Hudson River were meeting right there in 225th, and it was green. And it was like a bluish green. I was like, he probably caught it there when it was bluish green. But when you said it was brown, I was like, nah, he caught this shit later. Later in the game, bro, when people were coming back out.
That definitely took a good chunk of the time that it took to make this.
I
video.
believe that. You know how many layers and fucking you used After Effects, or you just you said you used DaVinci.
I just did it all in DaVinci.
Just
Yeah,
color
yeah,
that
you
shit
said
blue.
you
That's
did
so
it all in DaVinci.
insane, bro. Like, to really get it all the way right and like not half-ass it. It was like, I used to, like, when I was making the video, I used to like give myself this like little nickname. I was like, yo, I'm Baby Walt, like Baby Walt Disney.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm Baby Walt. So that was crazy. I was just like, while I was shooting it, right, I was just like, damn, man, this water looks crazy. Like, this shit looks dirt. But then in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna make this blue. I never edited, never did nothing. I just knew this is possible somehow. I was like, this is not a crazy effect. But once it came to actually making this shit blue, crazy, insane. Like,
jeez,
I'm gonna make videos about how like I did like mapping and stuff like that. But
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Please do a tutorial on that.
yeah,
Yo, you would have.
I have a little video.
And I got the perfect title: How to Make the Dirtiest Water
Facts.
Blue Again.
Yeah, no, I already had that video in my mind already, bro. And then not only that, right? But it had to be a realistic blue, bro. Like, you know, when I was doing it, like, that's why I had to keep going back. I'm like, yo, this water look mad fake. Like, sometimes it looks a little fake, but not that bad.
Bro, until you mentioned that, I did not notice. I was like blown. I was like, yo, this motherfucker, yo, he probably went to school for this shit. I was like, yo, this nigga got some avatar powers. Because yo, bro, right? You saw how blue that water was.
Yo,
and then and it was tricky to get it because I needed it like to be like greenish blue. Like, it was like a weird thing, but
like, you couldn't make it too clean
to make it like accurate.
He couldn't make it too clean, but he couldn't make it too dirty.
That was on point,
right?
It was super on point. Like, it was like a dark greenish blue. I was like, this looks like a clean Hudson River right here.
Exactly, right?
Like that. Yo,
I tell you this, bro. I shot that video in the dead of winter, bro. That's not in the summer. That video looks like it's the summertime. That's the winter time.
Yeah.
I made all the trees and everything green. Everything was brown. The water was brown. Like, there was days that weren't really that sunny. Like, I made like the sun rays come in certain parts of the video, like, just to make it a summery and thing. Because a little backstory of the video, like, I got the idea like at the end of the summer, but then I had to make the boat and do all the cutouts.
So it was already, yeah.
I thought I was gonna have it ready like in 2 weeks or something like that.
Nah.
It took so long, so it was already getting into December
Yeah.
when it came to shoot the video.
Bro,
right?
I thought he shot that shit in the summer.
Yeah, it was in the wintertime, right? So, and this is what's crazy about like just a little extra thing there. Like I was shooting the video with my phone. At the time I had like an iPhone 10, but it was good. It could get to 4K, 60 frames per minute, which is what I wanted to film it in because the motion was ridiculous there. At the beginning, we had everything ready, right? We went and like we just had like on like day 2 or something like that. I lost my phone and I just started shooting the video.
Nah.
Right? So no phone, right? Got no phone. And I'm like, yo, my brother doesn't have an up-to-date phone and nothing like that, so I needed something like a 10 or above.
Yeah.
Yo, I had to go to my dad every day and ask him, yo, let me borrow your phone. I got to go shoot my video. I'll bring it to you at the end of the day. Yeah. And he's like, all right, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
So I used to go to my dad, get the phone, go film, and then bring it back to him. So then eventually he had to go to DR.
Oh shit!
So I had a time up to when I could shoot.
He was like, "All right, I got like 2 weeks. I'm good."
Yo, he gave me a time, and like, you gotta understand, like,
you had to get a phone.
It took forever to shoot, so I took like a month of shooting, and
bro, I believe that.
Yeah,
I believe that. Yeah.
And I had to squeeze it in right before my dad went to DR. And so I was like hustling, trying to do everything, and but we got it through. And like it's crazy, like all the things, the behind the scenes of this stuff. Like I really became like a meteorologist for it because we couldn't have wind; it had to be sunny, right? So I used to look at wind patterns all the time.
Yeah.
I used to look at how the current was in the river, like the meters of it and like the flow. So I knew it was like, yo, this is a good day to shoot.
Right now, let's go.
Yo, like that. It would be like, yo, today we gotta go, like that. Yeah. So that was insane, bro.
Yo, nah, but that's how you get the fucking work done. Yeah. And that's what you call dedication. And you know what it is? Even if it took you 2 years to do it, you did it by yourself.
Yeah.
You did it on your budget. You did it out of your pocket. So it was like, it wasn't like you had 50 interns to like fucking print this shit out and get it done. Now the real question is, right? Let's say things go well, this video goes crazy, which I'm hoping it is. Roomies, make sure you go fucking check that shit out, right? If somebody came up to you and said, yo, listen, we want trying to shoot a video just like that. You since you know how to do it, we hiring you. Would you do it?
They're like, yo, now that you see
what you do, to do it for them? Like,
yeah, to do it for them.
Something like that, word.
Like, and you're the director, you got people now, you got a whole team to get it done.
If I was just a director, that would make sense. But if I'm an artist with that kind of video, it would just take away from my video. You know what I mean?
True.
I would be aiding somebody, even though it's cool and all. But I don't know. To tell you the truth, not even so much on some like competition shit. I think I almost wouldn't want to go through it again.
He's like,
that's
I just don't.
You should be honest.
He's like, no.
It was actually that difficult. Like it was so difficult to be fully convinced. I'm like, this is the last time I'm ever gonna do this because it was just too difficult.
I feel you.
You know, it was like you could make that video easy if you actually do like a setup on, like maybe you got a pool and you construct the whole background and everything. Like
but if you on set, then it's a different scenario.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, bro, that's insane, bro.
And good.
And kudos to you, bro.
Facts.
Mad kudos to you, bro.
I was just gonna say that. Kudos to you.
I'm trying to do something different, man. Like I'm trying to come out different. I'm trying to do everything different.
You know me, I had to poke the hornet's nest on that. He's like, yo, so what's up? You do that shit for some bread?
Of course, people gonna ask you.
I'll probably do it with a different idea, maybe.
Because I'm telling you this right now, because
something like that is
the way everything is moving and the way it is, you're bringing a very unique style of cinematography.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like because it's not a matter of, you know, if. It's a matter of when.
For sure.
When it goes viral, right?
For sure.
You're going to get approached for this idea and you're going to get people either emulating you or wanting to collaborate with you.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm really asking. I'm not, I'm also the devil's advocate on this shit.
Nah.
Like, you feel me? I do a lot of shit for $1.
Yeah. This has run through my mind for sure. I've definitely thought about like a part 2, like maybe not a boat. I was thinking like another different thing, like
a car,
like a helicopter, some shit like that, and like a miniature helicopter, or whatever, a car, something like a part 2, and like I would want to work maybe with a director to like shoot that and do that in an easier way, but still, it's just a very difficult video because it's like, it's just, you have no direction. There's no one talking. You don't know. The editing is what took the time. Like that's what took all the work.
I believe that.
But I feel like people could collaborate. Like I'm open to good ideas. You know what I mean? If somebody got a good idea and they fuck with it, I'd be like, yo, let's run it. Let's do something.
Hold on.
But yeah, I know it's coming. Like just like you said, and I'm not even tripping. Like right now, you could go and you could be like, yo, this is gonna go viral. Like there's no motion here. But watch, it's going to happen.
It's fucking fire. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking.
It's one of those like.
It was a genius move.
And we're back, guys. You already know what it is.
It's your guy, Manny HitEmWitIt, that guy behind the camera, a.k.a. your boy, Ed Chichi, a.k.a. the most professional, unprofessional, a.k.a. too many a.k.a.s to remember, a.k.a.
We don't know. Ooh. We're like halfway through this already. I ain't giving you an AKA now.
AKA, it's too late for
you. It's too late, mister. Nah. Too late to apologize.
AKA, let's get shit done. You already guys.
Mr. 1,000 AKAs over here.
You won't be able to find this motherfucker.
He adds a new one every episode, bro. He be like, AKA this.
Nah, there should be like you should do like a good like 2-minute like length AKA.
One of these videos. At the end of the year, I'm doing a compilation video of all the AKA.
We're gonna do the recap, man.
Shit, yo, that's just gonna be fire. But when it came down to the editing, right?
Yeah.
Did you go on YouTube first to like find out how to make the water blue? Because that's the shit that's blowing my mind the most. It's like you made the Hudson River blue. Yeah. That's like impossible.
Yeah, no.
Like James Cameron needs to hire you.
It's even tricky to do it in a fucking computer. Yeah, man. YouTube was definitely my mentor throughout the whole entire thing, bro. Anytime I needed something, I would YouTube it. And that's how everything happened like that.
YouTube University, bro.
Yeah, YouTube University for sure. I did everything. I knew that the video itself had a lot of effects, so I was just like, I just need to get the principal shit down. I just need to color it right. I need to cut it and like do cool transitions. But none too like, the video already is in effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's already there. Like you just needed like the transitional parts, yeah.
So I had that confidence of like, I could still do this myself. I don't need like an external thing. So, but as I was doing it, like everything got like making that water blue is tricky, and sometimes like I had to know how to do things that I never expected coming. Like, there could be a section in the water that is all brown, and then over here it actually gets a little blue. Yeah. So if I apply the whole blue to it, that part that's already blue there, it's blue. Yeah. Yeah. So then I have to like individually go and like cater to that little problem and all that stuff, bro. There was leaves and stuff like that in the water. I erased them all. Dang. All that shit, bro. Like there was a bunch of days that it was the sky wasn't blue, and I made it blue, and all that stuff. Till its realest point. Not like too fake.
Nah, I get what you mean on that. But that shows like the work ethic and how much you believe in this project.
Facts.
And yet again, for like the 20th time, go make sure you fucking check that shit out.
Share it, save it, comment.
And it's like when you get to the point where you're pushing a project like this, and it's super creative, and it's artistic, and like this is gonna set a little trend off. I don't know what trend, but it definitely is gonna set something off.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking very happy that you came on.
Thank you, man.
In the house, neighbors to like share it with the world.
I appreciate
with us.
that. I had to come here first,
and besides that, like, what's the next step? Like, what we're gonna be expecting from now on? Like more music, or we're gonna
for sure. So right now, I definitely believe in you know, when you have something like this, a song, or anybody, like any artist, if you have a song, like, don't be afraid to promote it all the time, like for a long time, you know. So if I worked on this for 2 years, please believe, like, I'm gonna be promoting this for a while.
Hell yeah.
So that's gonna be like just the front page, like make content and everything to support the video, show behind the scenes, show things, create stuff that you've seen on IG, like funny things that lead to, oh, it went from this to that, before, afters, a lot of that. And I don't have all of that, so I'm creating that as I go. I have freestyles that I've had always in the cut there, and all of that is gonna come in between all of this.
Definitely.
Not in an official release way, more like a, I'm here, I'm active, like
yo, here's something.
Yeah, say something else, here's something else, like that. And also taking time to make it, you know, visually pleasing too. When it comes to these little freestyle stuff, I'm like really taking time. I'll probably have something at the end of the night.
Word, I heard that. I heard that you also have a passion in like videography and all that, as well as like being the rapping. You know.
Yeah, I feel like it's synonymous nowadays. I feel like if your visuals. I feel like it's kind of rare, at least for me, and I look for music all the time. It's rare that like I'm on iTunes or something like that, and then I stumble up on just an audio of a new artist out of nowhere, unless I like randomly click something. Yeah. But when it comes to Instagram and shit like that, sometimes you just get stuff without even being around it. You know what I mean? It could be a commercial, it could be something. So, shit, I'm breaking up for a second.
Braveheart.
Bro, what happens?
Oh yeah, so I just know that like with new audio, like no one's gonna catch me just off the audio. Like no one's they like somebody's gonna see something. So like I'm trying to like at least build quick, pleasing like videos for these quick freestyles just to stay active and stuff like that. So those things, pushing the video. Right now I'm just doing like just self-promoting for the thing. Like the money to promote is gonna come in eventually, and that's when I think things are gonna really change. But it's
it changes with a little bit of money.
Yeah, facts. But just for now, just put out the content, put everything I made of the video out. There's no way that I worked on something for 2 years and don't have a stack of footage and stuff like that. I have like, you know, shit that's gonna cater to videos that's gonna cater to like video makers. Like, yo, I did this and that to make this video. So a bunch of breakdown of the video. Like I'm really digging in. Like there's no way that I worked on this and I'm only gonna put it up one day.
How about you do like a documentary, like a whole like hour documentary, and you break it up into like 4 parts?
That's not a bad idea.
I feel like I'm kind of almost doing that a little bit now, but it's as I go kind of thing. Yeah. And then maybe once I have everything out, I could compile it and make it one. Yeah. But yeah, no. Eventually, there's gonna be another song that I'm gonna be like, this is the song. This is the song that's gonna go. Okay. And it's gonna be something that, to say the truth, when you brought up that earlier about something's gonna come out of this video, some trend, something like that. What I would want, I don't want nothing like somebody else making the video or whatever. No. The trend that I would want to come is for like uptown artists to come out, like for like whatever dude out here was like, you know, I don't know if my image goes with what like me living out here, something like that. I feel like I want those creative and dudes that really rap about other stuff or whatever, like that is just not just about some party shit all the time. Like on some creative shit, that's what I would want to do. I want like that's the trend that I would want, like uptown dudes to be like, oh shit, he did his shit. Like, all right, I'm gonna come out with my shit, and I'm not gonna be lame with it. Like, I'm not gonna just go and just shoot this shit like whatever. Like, look at this guy. He took time to make some official. I'm gonna come out official. Right. And I just want I want a trend of like our people up here to be like, cause that's why like I took time to shoot it up here. Like, when I was shooting the video, a lot of it I shot it in Queens. Yeah. Cause I couldn't work with the hustling over here. It was too crazy. So I had like little pockets of water in Queens that I used to work, but then I was like, damn, I gotta get the bridge. I gotta get the George Washington Bridge. I gotta figure it out. I gotta tie this back in that this is like where I'm from.
Because I thought you were like in La Marina when you was doing it.
It wasn't too far from it. Okay. It wasn't. My first date of filming, I went to La Marina, and I was like, I need a new game plan. This is not gonna work right here.
The current was
strong. The current was ridiculous. It was just unfilmable. But that's the trend that I would want. I just want those like uptown artists to like pop up. and be like, all right, I do this and stuff like that. So,
Nice.
and kind of like letting people know, like, I don't know. That's what I would want.
Yeah.
Nah, Uptown got a whole bunch of like untapped potential, like with a bunch of us, and it's like I'm not just speaking about yourself. I'm not just speaking about us here. Like there's a bunch of Uptown potential that has not been untapped, and like the industry comes in every once in a while, cherry picks, but doesn't really like let us shine. That we'll be on the back burner giving the ideas and generating and all this other shit, but it's not like we're there thriving.
Right.
You know what I mean? But fuck that, nigga. It's our time now.
Yeah, nah, that's it, bro. Like, that's something I look forward to, though.
Yeah.
See what pops up type shit.
Word, yo.
But yeah, the video is out, and eventually, I feel like it's gonna get the looks that
it's gonna get the love it deserves. It definitely is, bro, because that shit is fire. And yet again, like, it's incredible how you thought of the idea. It's incredible how the imagery came together. Yeah. Just the fucking time I know you put into editing it, because I edit the podcast, so I know coloration and I know how hard it is to get it the first time around. Like, once I got the coloration for the shit down right, I just fucking preset the fuck out of this shit. Exactly. I was like, whoop. You feel me? Yeah. Go home.
I thought I had to do that with the video, but it wasn't quite like that. I thought I was like, yo, there's gonna be this one thing that I'm gonna put, and I'm gonna just put it on every clip, and it's gonna work.
No.
And
nah, but that's different because of the moving water, and you had to map that shit the fuck out.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But and then I just feel like anytime that I come out, I just want to be entertaining. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like too cool or too this and that. Like I prefer being entertaining than.
No, you want to stick to your original self and how you want to move about it. So that's very respectable, and I fucking appreciate that shit from one artist to another.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say that you was your message earlier. You was talking about how you basically wanted. Essentially, it sounds like you want everybody to be authentically themselves. Like they don't have to like build up an image. They don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and we can all just unify with what we got.
Facts. Like it's just something I noticed. Like when it comes to like anytime I've gone on YouTube or any of us gone on YouTube and we look up like Dykeman, rapper, artist, or whatever, see what's coming out of here. Like
nobody.
I mean, really? no.
Like there's like a chosen few. If we're talking about like rappers, like in like the Spanish category, there's a chosen few. Okay. If we're talking about English.
I would keep it in
there's like besides you, because you already know you're on point with this. There's probably like yet again another like very chosen few that have the ability to take it to like the mainstream level.
Okay, facts. And
and a lot of them's been on this podcast.
Sure, and I'm definitely checking the catalog on that. I've seen a couple rappers here.
Yeah,
sure. The only thing with me, I just feel like it's just. I don't know. I feel like since we come from Uptown, since we come from Dykeman, like we gotta like uphold this like look when we do videos and stuff like that. Yeah. And that's where I was just going. Like I just want to see, what else we got here.
I would agree with you,
bro. I feel like, and then another thing I just touch on, like in regards to this, like in regards to like almost New York, like with the drill stuff, it's cool and it's good. It's cool that it's like for a younger audience, but
for younger audiences.
But man, like every video is like a copy paste. Like boom, get the people, huddle them around, do the dancing and the spinning, and like.
Bro,
and then that's like everyone's videos like that
because that's how it is on TikTok. Remember, that's where that's where most of the kids are getting their information from, or saying what it is. And it's like TikTok is pushing that culture, and it's like I don't want to point fingers. Oh, the other day's an old man or whatever, but it's the fucking truth. Like, I go on TikTok, bro. I see more people dancing than a fucking party. You feel me? Like everybody's fucking dancing, and I'm like, I want to see some cool shit. Like, I want to see like some extreme sports, some animal shit.
Let me ask you like this: have y'all ever seen people like in person? Have y'all ever seen people like not stop y'all, but like stop in the middle of like in public and shit to dance and do a TikTok and shit?
I think I have, but I think I interrupted them.
Oh shit!
And I ain't giving out two fucks.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't either.
That's that rude New York shit in me. Yeah. But
how about you?
Yeah, dancing is a magnetic thing, but for artists like us, we're not dancing all the time. We And I know you just get somebody in the video that starts dancing or something like that. That's like a cool way to get out of that.
Just in general, have you seen anybody like in general like in public doing the TikTok?
Oh, nah, I haven't. But I've seen videos of people like setting you up for it, getting interrupted, and all that stuff.
All of that, son.
Yo, bro, I'm not with none of that shit.
Marina and all that.
I'm not with none of that shit, to be honest with you. But to be honest, that's the wave, though. You gotta be on TikTok to fucking get where you need to get to.
Yo, crazy, they're mad strict too, yo.
What do you mean?
TikTok, like I get flagged for all kinds of shit, like little shit, like images, like drugs here and there, whatever.
Because remember, TikTok's run by the chinos.
Yeah, no,
and I don't want to sound racist or anything like that, but it's true. TikTok is run by China.
Yeah,
and you know, right now, I'm being honest.
Yeah,
you know, it's looking like have fun with TikTok now because it's looking like that ban is coming soon. To the U.S., they're gonna ban that shit because now, if you ever read the privacy notice on TikTok, once you log into TikTok and you give it that agreement that it's a-okay for it to like access your videos and your pictures, once you're hooked up to any network, it also has the ability to access the other devices on your network, not just yours. So like if you're on Wi-Fi and let's say my phone, his phone, a couple of other people's phones, and like my computers or whatever are on the Wi-Fi network, your TikTok, even if none of us else has it, your TikTok can access all our devices.
Wow.
And it's all reported back to China.
Yeah, nah, I seen this thing. I was just kind of like, my TikTok was like, it's not even running like that, but I'm just testing it out. And
bro, the only reason I have TikTok is because, yo, I love the time traveler bullshit on there. Yo, I look up that shit all the fucking time.
Time traveler bullshit?
Yo, son.
Talk about it.
Look up time travel.
Yeah,
time traveler in TikTok. I don't think you'll be able to reach it. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, that's gonna
don't even worry about that shit. Right, and they always come up with these fucking fuckboy ass dates. They get January 14th.
If you're wanting to prove that time travel is
wasn't it like these videos of like a guy? Did you see that one that the guy was in the future shit that he was filming and that like, everything was empty? Yeah, he was by himself.
Everything was empty.
He came out and said that he filmed all that. That was
wow.
Like he did like that was all directed and he edited people out of the shit and all that. Like it took him mad time to do that shit. But yeah. That shit was crazy. He convinced the world that he was in a parallel dimension.
He was doing something. He was doing something for a little bit.
He convinced the whole fucking world that we were in a parallel dimension, bro. But this is the shit. I love fucking the time traveler shit and this fucking be like, yo, in like January 13th, fucking the government's gonna announce a new plague and this, that, and the third.
Like some Nostradamus type shit.
Yeah. I'm like, word, and then I go to the old ones that already happened. I'm like,
no.
And
exactly.
I'm like, no, this shit happened.
Nothing happened. Yeah, nah. I know. It's just like that, like 2012 shit. You know what I mean?
2012. I don't even know. I don't even want to go into the Mayan calendar shit. Like that shit is a crazy ass notion.
Yeah, nah. Feel you, fucking.
And you feel me? The way the world's working right now, I can't even. You know what? It could have been 2021. They could have gotten it wrong and could have gotten some numbers switched up, and it could have been 2021. Because since 2021, shit's been going down the fucking drain.
Yeah.
And you know I don't want to say it like this, but the pandemic kind of ushered in like this weird state that we're in right now.
There's a lot of shit that's weird right now.
Facts.
I was in the fucking like I was in the store earlier, and there was like this kid like getting potato chips in front of me. And he's like blown away by like the price that the clerk is giving him. He's like, yo, he's like, these 2 chips is $6. He's like, $6? Like, isn't this 50 cents? He's like, yo, he was bugged out by the price, and I was just like, damn, this kid must be living in our time when like shit was 25 cents, 50 cents.
Yo, son. Yo, it's incredible how the price of food went up crazy, how everything's going up crazy. Like
crazy.
Fucking the economy's tanking. Well, they said the economy's starting to bounce back, but you know, with inflation, that shit's not gonna fucking go down or anything like that.
Word.
Fucking Rey Mysterio. Just let him rock.
I was trying to see if I could get him back up there.
Nah, you go. But fucking nigga, with fucking.
So the TikToks. So yeah, when you were saying that shit about the phones, right? I was just kind of like, all right, maybe I just gotta like delete this TikTok and open up a new one. And I saw this video about this dude that's saying that TikTok actually jots that all down, like what phone it came from, that account. So if you open a new account, they're like, oh no, this is the same phone from the other account. So we're gonna treat them the same. So that right there, like I could already go with you when you were saying,
bro, it's crazy. And then like the way China treats TikTok in China versus here is totally different. Because out there they promote like educational shit to their kids, like, you know, to like if they know the account belongs to like a little boy or a little girl, they like promote like healthy shit for them, and you know, and like, you know, go out and be athletic and go out and do science and math shit. You know, out here it's just violence and fucking dancing.
Exactly. Yo, that is so true, bro.
That's all that you see on TikTok.
That's what America
if you literally
provides.
go to your TikTok homepage and just start scrolling, bro, it's just dancing, and you might find a little bit of cool shit here and there. Like that one dude who gives the animal facts. Like, yeah, he's dope.
Nah, but you know what's funny? Not for nothing. That's what the young kids do nowadays. Is they just do violence and dancing. They just be like, bow, bow.
Yeah.
And then they just be like,
that's like what America provides to the world, entertainment. Like,
yeah,
everyone looks at us like, look what's going on over there.
Yeah, that's why, bro. That's why people are obsessed with this dude Trump, bro. Oh, he was an entertaining president.
Oh, well, that's for sure.
Sometimes I just don't even know nothing about what's going on
Yo,
with Biden like that.
I prefer Biden not being on the news for nothing. Like, yo, keep your ass in the fucking White House and do what you gotta do.
Go to bed.
I used to see
go to bed, sleepy.
I used to see Trevor Noah shit, his show, and then he always had the whole Trump shit. So like, I was always like, damn, Trump's doing that sign all the time. Cause not that I would go check out Trump shit, but I would check out Trevor, and I was like, damn, this dude is on the news all the time for some crazy shit.
All the fucking time.
But yeah,
yo,
Trump,
the dude never fails. But nah, I like this nigga. This nigga could stay right where in the White House doing whatever the fuck he's doing. That's whatever. I don't care because that shit always fucks us people over anyway. So it don't really matter.
Yeah, I try not to get too political with it.
Yeah, but on other news.
But on other news,
I got a question for you. I got a high thought for you.
Oh shit, we're doing some high thoughts?
nah, just a quick one. It's a fill in the blank. I got a fill in the blank.
All right.
Just to throw a corkscrew in the mix, because I do that from time to time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Corky.
Yeah, all right. Fill in the blank, right? All right. Hold on. Fill in the blank.
He's high.
He's winding back for.
Hold on. There ain't nothing like blank to get me blank. There you go.
You gotta think.
What?
I hit y'all with the double blank.
What was it?
There ain't nothing like blank to get me blank.
Damn, I feel like it needs the ending or something like that so we could think of the first part.
Ain't nothing like blank to get me blank. This is a good one.
I don't know. I immediately thought about this like Lil Wayne line that I always had stuck in my mind. He's like, there's nothing like some pussy when you're going through something.
Hey. I will accept that answer. Yes, sir.
Damn.
There ain't nothing like some pussy when you're going through something.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing like blank when you what?
That gets you.
There's nothing like blank to get me blank.
To get me blank. Ain't nothing like blank to get me blank. Damn, that's a hard one.
It's nothing like.
Yo, bro, I'm stumped. I ain't got nothing for that one. I really don't.
I'm like, I have things in my mind, but I'm like, yo, none of these shit is funnier and entertaining.
None of this shit I'm thinking about.
Yeah, it's like
sense.
I was because like
you jive turkey.
There's nothing like blank to get me blank. I don't know, but like there's nothing like rice to get me full.
Comment below. There ain't nothing like blank to get me blank.
Ain't nothing like warm apple pie.
All right.
You ever have fried
to get
pie?
me high?
All right, fuck it. I'll accept it.
Fried pie is
fried pie.
They ain't nothing like
Yo, did you know? I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't ate pie. The first time I ate pie was like 3 years ago.
I'm not. I don't know.
Yo, fried pie. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
I mean, they don't advertise pies out here.
That like I don't be eating pie. Like I'll be like, yo, Like, I've been hearing about pie, but I've never ate pie.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, they look like pastelitos like that. They look like that.
Oh,
So
pastelitos.
they have the strawberry and everything inside of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're
So-
like more like a
Oh,
pastry.
so pastelito. all
Yeah,
right.
it's like but it has like the things inside.
That's sweet. Okay.
I ate that shit in a fucking fair one time.
Oh, that shit
Insane.
looks good as fuck.
All right, cool.
I want some fried pie. I want some. I don't know what kind of pie. But
Yo,
some pie.
you have a
Nice.
a favorite pastelito spot out here?
You know what? Not really, but I do like the fucking queso and pollo pastelitos from Disfruta right here in Nego.
From Nego.
Yeah, the
Nego
Mexican
and
spot.
Oh, the
7?
shake spot?
Yeah,
The Paradise thing?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, right there they got some banging
The chicken
out-
and cheese one?
Chicken and cheese, you
Yeah.
feel me? You know, anything with cheese is fire.
Jesus, fine.
You know, ham and cheese, salami
I
and
like
cheese.
I like the ham and cheese. I like the ham
Nah,
and
I'll
cheese.
be fucking with the pastelitos with the pollo and queso. Heavy.
Y'all want to know my answer? I'll give you.
What's up?
I'm just saying. I'll give you a quick fat ass answer, just because there ain't nothing like food to make me happy.
That's good.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, I didn't keep it fresh this time. See?
All right. I'll fuck with it.
All right.
You know where's a good place to get a limonada? The Mexican spot in between Arden and Thayer on Sherman.
Ain't nothing like blank to keep it blank.
On Sherman.
Yeah, next to Chicken Ranch.
Oh, the Mexican spot there, a limonada. You said?
Yeah, limonada fire. They make it
From there?
banging. Telling you.
Y'all are teasing.
Yeah, I really like the cereza juice from Cachapas. I sometimes
Yo,
just go in there
Cachapas.
just to get that drink because I just feel like no one here has the cereza juice.
Word.
Nice.
That shit is rare.
There's some fat shit.
That is
Some,
fast.
some fat
Some
shit.
fat shit, bro.
I'll
yeah.
tell you a fat story. And damn,
What's
I kind
up?
of miss Johnny Baboon for this. I feel like he
What's
would
up?
definitely
What's
share
up with
a
your fat story?
I'll give you a fat tale. All right. And maybe I can share one. But so there was what is it? There was one time, right? Once upon a time, I got a meal from one fast food place, and then I got a dessert from another fast food
I
place.
do that all the
I've
time.
done that too.
Oh, all right.
You want to know what I did once?
I've done some. I've gotten sand and then the sauce from another place.
what I did once?
That's pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember
gotta
once.
try that, actually.
I remember once I ordered a meal from KFC and walked to White Castle for the mozzarella sticks.
Damn.
Yeah, yo, you remember when 809 was there?
Yeah.
One time I got a Philly cheesesteak from Jimbo's, and then I got this fire sauce from 809.
Oh shit! Hell
Like, yo, let me
yeah!
get some sauce, please.
That's definitely
Yo,
some stoner
they
shit.
were like, they was kind of like the sauce, like that. Cause
Just the
they,
sauce.
when you used to order the steak, they used to have this like mushroom sauce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that sauce was fire, and I was like, damn, I'm getting the Philly cheesesteak. I want the
I need the
sauce.
mushroom sauce.
Thank God I knew the way to do it. He's
That's
like, I got
fire,
you.
bro.
So I made a cheap ass fucking Philly cheese into a nice luxury one with that fancy
Beautiful,
sauce. Yo.
Awesome.
That was like a
See,
ridiculous
I
moment.
like that. See,
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a fat moment.
That's a happy story
I
for
remember
me.
once it was like 2 a.m. I walked to
Yeah.
Fine Fair. I bought me a thing of cookie dough and I just took half of it.
Oh,
and
I know this
baked
story.
it in one cookie.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow. And it was like a cookie like this.
No, it was like
Fat
mad big.
ass
Oh,
cookie.
you
Yeah,
stretched
well,
it.
I stretched it out, so I made it into a big ass cookie.
God damn.
Yo, I had the fucking munchies, bro. And mind you, I caught the munchies here. I was like, yo, I want a fucking cookie. And it was like 2 a.m. I was like, yo, but I don't want no bullshit. I wanted a
fresh
an
baked cookie.
official, like, damn.
Just baked cookie.
Hey, you know, Fine Fair is 24. So I was
Yeah.
like, yo, do I really want to walk all the way to
From
Fine
here?
Fair? Yeah, from here. I was like, yo, I was like, fuck it, let's go. I rolled up a J,
Went over there.
smoked on my way, bought the shit. I was like, fuck, I still had a little clip, smoked a little bit on the way back, baked that shit, smoked another one while that shit was baking, bro. I had a cookie like this big. I was like,
Was it alright though, the cookie?
Yo, it was like everything I wished for. Everything I wished for.
That sounds like
But
another
I
happy
hooked
story.
it up though. You know, I bought some extra chocolate chips. You feel me? A little bit of vanilla ice cream. You feel me? I hooked myself up. I didn't just eat a cookie.
You had the ice. You had the cookie.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bro, come on. I
Kudos
caught the
to you,
I
man.
caught the munchies. I caught those crazy
You
munchies.
needed a cookie, fresh cookie.
Yo, I needed that in my life.
I like that though.
I like
Yo.
this. I like that.
You never caught those kind of munchies where you just had a certain thing?
Of course. I hate it when it's something crazy though, like a fucking lobster roll or some shit like that. I'm like, I'm about to make lobster rolls at the crib.
Crazy shit. Word.
Or like when you have like the craving to eat a certain meal, but you don't. But every time you eat, you're like, yo, can't wait to get what the fuck I really want. And it'd be like 3 days or 4 days until you get that shit.
Every meal you eating, you thinking about that meal.
I fucking held back on eating tacos, and I happened to be around fucking Los Tacos in Times Square the other day.
Oh, Los Tacos numero uno.
Yeah, and I was like, thank
Shout
God
out to
I
Los
didn't
Tacos
eat.
numero uno.
Facts.
Yo, and shout out to you, John, our fucking subscriber that watches all the time, that put me on, that I was trying to tell y'all about. Feel me?
So fucking,
Yeah.
I was like, just thank God I didn't have tacos, and I just had it for this moment right here.
Hell yo. All right, all right. So exclusive to roomies. Do you know about the secret menu item?
Probably not. I'm about to put you
roomies?
on right now.
I'm about to put you and all the roomies, right? So this is exclusive to roomies. Y'all better watch. Yo, y'all better subscribe, by the way. And if y'all watch 3 or more videos of us and you haven't subscribed by now, we got beef roomies, all right? So anyway, so one of the secret menu items there,
And it shouldn't be secret, but I told you about it, is the cheese shell. So you have to ask for it like that, like, let me get a cheese shell.
and what it is because in Los Tacos Numero Uno, they don't
Okay.
they don't really put cheese
this is
on
the
it.
cheating for taco. Okay, this is like
Right.
all
And if you ask for cheese, they'll put a little bit of sprinkle of cheese in it. But you ask for a cheese shell, and what they'll do is they'll put like a whole thing of cheese in a skirt and they'll let it melt.
Yeah, because
And then they'll put the taco on it.
they consider that a quesadilla over there.
Right.
Like, it's just like a taco with some cheese.
No,
in it.
but they have a quesadilla, but a quesadilla is between 2 of them.
Nah, they don't have it like that there. I don't think so. I think
I've been there a few times. I'm saying, the one of the things.
I always
But-
because I just recently had one and
Yeah,
they gave
it's
it to me like
amazing.
kind of like a unless you order the especial, which is completely closed.
Oh, maybe.
There's like a different anyway.
Ah,
We don't work there.
We don't work there.
It's all good. It's
But we love it there though.
It's amazing, yo.
Yeah, nah, I like it. Yeah, over there I feel like it's always worth it just to wait and eat that shit. I've gone like real deep to Brooklyn to get some pizza and shit like that.
Facts.
I've crossed bridges to get some fucking Sonic, bro.
Yeah.
That Sonic.
Sonics?
Yeah.
Like from the sun, like, okay.
You
I think I did that one time for some Pizza Hut one time. I went
Yo,
somewhere.
I've done that.
to eat.
We've
Bro.
rented cars. Yeah,
Yeah,
to go to
we've
Jersey,
done
to
zip
go to
cars
Sonics.
to go to Jersey to go to Sonics.
Facts.
We've done actually. Yo, have you ever been to Yo Burger?
Yo, burger.
What, bro? Go to Riverdale and it's on Riverdale Ave. But Yo Burger, amazing.
Yo,
Word, amazing.
Yo,
Riverdale.
Yeah,
Like
on
Shake Shack.
238 kind of.
But
yeah, like straight up the hill, right there,
Yo
bro.
Burger.
Amazing.
There's a lot of things going on over there, like good spots to eat.
Yo,
at.
bro, hell yeah. They seclude themselves up there
Yeah,
in
no,
Riverdale.
for sure.
But yo, son, go eat. Yo, bro, amazing. Oh my god,
Facts.
amazing.
There was this one time that I was like I had like when you said like you create something, I was like I want to make my own chimi.
Oh.
I was just like
Nice.
I don't want to get the
Like-
ones from out here, nothing like that. I want
my
like
own
fish
shit.
with my own
Yeah.
fresh shit. So I remember I did a whole like I'm gonna go get everything just for this
Nice.
shit. Like so, I mean I had to do this shit for all types of shit,
Yeah.
but I just the chimi one came into my mind. I was just like, damn. I remember not wanting no one else's shit. I want to make it. I want the right way. And
I want it the way I
I made
want
it
it.
crazy.
No, I believe that. Yo, you know what I didn't like?
What?
When Wahiza came out with the chimi pizza.
Why you didn't like it?
I wasn't fucking with that shit.
I had it a few times.
I wasn't
I've had
fucking
it.
with. I like ate it like twice. I was like, this ain't it.
I actually found a
This
spot
don't
that
hit for
did,
me.
like, yeah, I was about to say I found a
I was
spot
like,
that
this shit
did it
don't hit
better
for me. No.
Yeah.
Like there's certain things that you shouldn't put on pizza, and a lot of Dominican foods is that. Like I wouldn't want they have this, by the way, a mango pizza. Don't want that.
I want to give pizza.
Don't want that at all.
Bueno,
They do that in some other countries and shit. But
They have
yeah,
a
nah,
tres
I
golpe
just-
pizza, yeah.
Don't want that.
Nah,
I'll fuck with
man.
it.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm good.
The older
Try
that I've
anything.
gotten, like, and I used to do all kinds of toppings. Now I just like either like a plain or
Yeah.
some pepperoni. That's it. Like,
Nice.
not a whole bunch of stuff. Like,
Bro.
like at least if I'm going to like a real nice spot, it has to be like real simple.
All right, if it's a nice
If it's
spot.
some Domino's, like yeah, let's flood it. Let's do
Nah, I don't fuck with Domino's. Domino's almost killed me once.
for real.
Yeah, bro. I caught a
Like-
stomach flu from eating some Domino's. That shit almost took me out the game.
Damn.
Literally almost took me out the game, bro. Like,
You was in the hospital, all that.
nah, bro. Like, thank God I didn't go to the hospital, but I was right about
You
to.
couldn't get up.
Like, bro, like, thank God I had given my mom's a spare key to the crib. Bro, she found me passed out in the shower.
Damn, bro.
Nah, cause I was so dehydrated because of that shit, bro. Like all the water was just coming straight out of me, no matter how much water I drank, Gatorade, Pedialyte, whatever.
And it was like instantly as soon as you ate it, that's when you felt it.
Nah, bro, it was like the next day I started feeling it, and I was like, okay, this is weird. I thought I just had like a little cold or whatever, so I brushed it off. Went to work, my stomach wasn't feeling right. You know, come home, I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling too good. Let me go to bed early. Yo, I wake up like at 4 in the morning, shitting and shaking my life away.
Damn, bro.
Yo, I called my manager. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna come in today. Like, I can't. I'm dying. Like, I'm literally dying, bro.
That was the last day for Domino's right there.
Yo, I haven't eaten Domino's since. That was like a year ago.
Sheesh.
Fuck Domino's. Them niggas could suck my cock.
Yeah, nah.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know. You know, I try not to have it too much, but then I just have those like late night fucking.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you, that cheesy bird be slapping, but that's what did it to me.
That's
It was
good.
either that or the chicken. I probably caught salmonella.
Damn you.
It might have been from a work or some shit like that.
Yeah, motherfuckers is
Yeah,
nasty
bro.
for not fucking cleaning themselves.
I mean, yo, bro, if you eat at Johnny's, bro, you can make it through anything, bro, because
Yeah,
they don't sanitize for
for
shit.
shit.
Bro.
But they fucking grade A, baby.
Yeah, but it's good money. I mean, it's good enough to
Yo,
like never get a sick right there.
Never. I've never once felt bad after eating Johnny's.
Nah, never.
Johnny's is comfort food.
They are.
But
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
it's sometimes I just look at they grab the money, they grab everything, they make the pizza. I mean, it is what it is. You either want to eat there or not. That's how it
Yeah.
goes.
That's how it goes, bro. It's either you want it or
He said They
not.
grab everything
Yeah.
with the same hands.
But it's the truth, though. Yo, like, Johnny's is fucking amazing.
Money.
You know, I be having a lot of pizza out there. Like when I feel like if you eat enough times at Johnny's, you'll see like the difference in days. Like you'll be like, damn, the pizza's crazy today. It's another day.
Yeah.
Maybe you caught a bad pie and you're like, damn, this ain't.
Like, yo, they ain't put love in this one.
Yeah, they ain't putting this one. They
Yeah, that's
overcooked
true.
this one. They
That's
whatever.
true. You could-
But when it's like on point, it usually beats almost any pizza.
Yeah. The one pizza I will say, if you haven't had it, is go to Mama Two's.
Mama Two's.
Yeah, on 106th Street. Or is it 106 or is it 105th? On Broadway.
Around there, yeah.
It's like 106, 105th
Mm.
on Broadway. Amazing. And they only have 9 types of pizzas that all of them have toppings, but you're amazing.
Amaze balls.
I gotta check that out.
You feel me? You could
I
go with
travel
like,
for pizza.
you could go like, for
It's like the artisanal type pizza.
yeah, it's like artesian pizza, or yeah, artisan,
Argentinian?
No,
Or-
artisan,
Artisanal.
artisanal.
Yeah, because it's like artisan, like the bread that they use and everything. They use the wood
Yeah.
fire grill. They use
Whoa,
type of
it's
dough.
fire. It's good.
they
It's
use
really good.
authentic grill.
And
And then
like
the shit about it is
ingredients.
like they have only 9 flavors, and you can like choose whichever one you want. Of course, I was just going with like 2 people, you know, so that way you could just like buy a couple of flavors and just like split it in half, so you can have, you know,
Yeah.
taste everything. But it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, nah, it's good. It always feels good when you find a spot that is like, yeah, they do everything right over here.
That's good. Where else is good around there?
Well, for your pizza spots,
And it's hard. I haven't had them in a while, man. I missed that spot. It's
Well-
L&B Spumoni's is in Coney Island. And L&B Spumoni's is like, to me, it relates to like a Johnny's.
Yeah.
In that they've been there from like Sicily forever. Like since they moved from like Italy and Sicily straight to Brooklyn. So, and they've been there forever. So we're talking about like 100+ years now, over. And they do like their slices and their pies. They only do squares. It's like a Sicilian. And no, I'm lying. They don't only do squares. They do regular slices too. But their specialty is squares. And they don't call them the Sicilian slice because they are Sicilian. They call them squares. And they do them in the old-fashioned way. And the way they do them is like they put the sauce on top of the cheese. So
Yo,
when
listen.
you first get it, it looks like, yo, you forgot my cheese. Like, you gave me what the heck?
Yo, bro,
Like,
listen,
it's
listen.
amazing. You like you're supposed to.
Bro,
everything
listen.
is seasoned well.
That should,
The
once
crust.
you put the cheese
cheese
on the
is
bottom
melted.
and the sauce on the top, that should becomes a casserole. I'm not with that.
Actually, you've never had it, so you cannot speak on this slice.
Have you ever had Emmett's?
This is not a deep dish pizza. This is a
Oh.
this is a L&B Spumoni Square, bro, from Brooklyn.
Okay.
All right.
I
I won't
went on
talk
a
shit
date
till I
over
try
there,
it.
one
Like,
time.
you
I
feel me?
almost
Trust me.
traveled over there to go on a date, but
Like,
it
yo,
didn't
I'm telling you,
happen.
like, so, and it's like a few blocks from the beach, so it's like it's not that bad.
And it was fire.
It's fine. Like, it's known
The
worldwide.
square-
They've been
everyone
on
goes
the
there for the
news.
squares mostly,
Yeah,
right?
Then
Yeah.
you gotta get a square.
It's like Prince Street pizza spot with the squares.
Nah, you
Right?
gotta get some Emmett's from down there.
Emmett's.
Emmett's, yeah, they like Chicago deep dish style. It's good, even though it's not really a pizza. It's more like a casserole,
That's a casserole. Right?
but because Chicago pizza's a casserole.
Chicago pizza. It's different.
Yeah, I said that. And what?
The pie. It's like
New York pizza's the best.
They call it's a literal pie though. I'll give them that. If they call it a pizza pie, it's a real pie.
Yeah, it's a fucking casserole and
Which
a
is
half.
cool. I'll have it. I'll eat it. Hey. I'll fuck
One
with
thing
it.
I will say, they fucking stack that cheese though.
Like cheese, yeah. Sometimes you gotta like, if it's too cheesy, then it's like But if it's just right,
I could never say it.
Nah.
Yeah, I love it. I love that shit. Fuck
It's
it.
never enough.
But yeah,
But yo, Cheese Louise, I think it's time we get up
Yes,
on
sir.
the rap and get up on the roll out of here.
yo, Jay, it was
sir.
a pleasure having you on, my brother.
My brother.
I
Bro,
love you,
Appreciate
bro.
the platform.
For coming.
Anytime.
Y'all got
Let the
whole-
roomies know where they can find you at before we go.
Just Job Billy, pretty much everything. The Instagram, the link is there to the video. You could just go to YouTube, put Job Billy, and it'll pop up in there. And yeah, and you can find the link on this thing too here. So
Yep, down in the scripts.
yo.
And make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Any final thoughts
Yes.
or anything you want to leave us with, or like maybe a freestyle or a final
a
thought?
little freestyle,
Oh shit, we're about to get a little free.
Yeah, we've
a
had a
little free.
if you want.
All right.
It's up to you.
It is up to you, no pressure.
All right, let me see. See what I got. All right. Yo, I had the bundle in my underwear. Now I try them Audemares. How you like them apples? It ain't fair. We ain't never pairs. Yeah, bitch, feed me grapes. I suck her melons. My banana stand up straight. I'm cherry picking on my hoes. I got them diamonds, carrot cake. To say the least, I'm a major piece. In this chess game, you chasing me. I'm chasing anything that further changes me. They saying who that in them stores. Yeah, I blew that. 4-finger ring to your face if you don't move back, man. I call this a layup, cause I function in the chaos. I was saved by the white girl, but I ain't talking Baywatch, cause nothing was given. Adversity, struggle is all I experience.
Mama.
I pray for resilience. For the art that I make, they should pay me in millions.
What?
And I don't want a penny missing. All that smoking, Henny sipping. Fenty on my bitch is soaking wet, and you know I'm dipping. I'm flattered. This bitch high-five me like a batter running down a home plate when I hit her with the snake. Hey.
Job Billy,
Fire.
motherfuckers.
Get it right.
Nah, good shit, bro.
Too
I
late.
like that. I like the fruit salad.
Too late. Any final thoughts?
Yo, you already know, man. As always, man, show love. Be love. Receive love. Give love. Open up your heart and show us some love.
Exactly.
By pressing that subscribe button. You already know.
Facts, yo.
And again,
Yo, for real, like anyone listening, it's crazy to me. Like people like,
Yeah.
I feel like have like a limit of how many likes they could give in a day.
That's
Or
right.
like if it costs something to share some shit.
Right.
It's like, yo, how you see me doing something, you know me personally.
facts.
And not like liking the shit, not putting up. You put some fucking artist that doesn't know you, that you don't know, they don't need your help, they don't need you to share shit.
Right.
But you feel like everyone has their little channel or whatever, and they can't put up their man's shit because it won't look cool or whatever.
Fuck that.
That shit is crazy, yo. Like,
Nah, man.
start hitting them likes, start fucking comments. It doesn't cost
I was
anything.
just gonna say it's free.
It's free.
It's
You're
free
actually
99.
doing something. When you post fucking Drake shit, that does nothing. That does nothing. When you promote someone you don't know, that does something. You made something. You could change someone's life. Because that one like could turn into another. Because when someone sees doing it, the other person see it. But if you think It's not cool to fucking post. You're in the wrong space. You shouldn't even like, you know, fake that shit because it doesn't really cost anything, and it's just like, come on, man.
Word.
You hit it
You
on
heard
the
the
head,
man.
bro.
Like, subscribe. Make sure you show love to your people. And I'm going to leave the roomies with this. I'm just trying to rewind.